Hello out there. There I am. Hi. Okay, we're going to try this again today after we had problems yesterday. Hello, Yagi. Thanks for dropping in and saying hello. So yeah, we were supposed to do this yesterday, and my internet did not like it. It seems to be going better today. Also today I have Django in my ears.
Hi.
Which I was not going to have yesterday, so this works out better, I think. But we're in for that part of KotOR. That part that's going to finally tell us why I picked this name. That's totally not somebody else's name backwards. So yesterday, when I was attempting this, we talked to HK and did his final chat. And so I'm not going to repeat that. Where am I at on the dark scale? I'm pretty dark. Not full dark, but I'm pretty dark. Hey, Fat Batman, and thank you for letting me know that it's looking smooth today. Seems to be actually running, which I super appreciate. Okay, so yeah, I think we're just gonna get going. Like, literally, I'm gonna leave the planet, and this is gonna be yucky. So yeah, we're in for it. If you haven't played KotOR, this is we're going into one of the most critical levels. And if you have played KotOR, we're about to leave from getting the 3rd star map to go get the 4th. Dun dun dun. Okay, what planet do I want to go to? I'm going to select Yavin, because after this, I want to go to Yavin anyway and buy some nice gear and stuff. But something tells me we're not going to make it. I'm eating pizza rolls, by the way. Never to return to Manon again, apparently.
They don't like you there.
They don't like you. I have a death warrant in 12 sectors. Ooh, what's happening? Cutscene.
What happened? What's going on?
Oh no.
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
That happens.
Recognize the ship.
It's the Leviathan. Saul Carroth's vessel. My old mentor.
Instead of being concerned, Karth sits back and thinks about this. He longs for Sol Kareth. This is an absurdly long cutscene of floating through space. It's just... Ooh. Saving? Uh-oh. Autosaves are never a good sign.
Admiral Carroth taught me
I love the way they do that in KotOR 2.
Yeah.
It's got like that little like dream sequence kind of look to
It's
it.
like a
It's
spider
hey,
sense.
Something bad is on the other side of this door.
Maybe you should save.
My family was destroyed that day, and my wife.
Karth just randomly just tells everyone his life story right now. Which they do in case you haven't gotten to it. I'm not sure we had gotten to it, because I don't like talking to Karth. This is your chance to avenge the deaths of your family.
That is not the way of the Jedi.
Honey, look at my face. Do I look like I'm following the way of the Jedi?
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean,
Bastila.
If I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
Maybe I have a plan. You don't know.
Won't underestimate.
You don't know if I have one or not.
Count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Carroth doesn't know how many. We all have
Maybe.
talents we can
She has a bad habit of forgetting I'm streaming, though, unless I specifically tell her I'm streaming. So, we'll see if she shows up.
come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Don't worry, I can get away from Admiral Chaos guards. Basilis, there's some way you could use your battle meditation. Karth knows all the best he can do this. Karth will be watching the three of us very closely. One of the others will have to save us. I'm gonna pick 4 because I know it's the right answer.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick.
Someone's gotta save our skins. Alright. So, one time I saved this game at this point and, like, played through with absolutely everyone. And it's pretty fun. Mission, T3 and 4, Jolie, Candace, Jahani. Jahani uses, like, cell skill. I'm gonna answer 7. It's not gonna work, but I always like yelling, this sounds like a job for a Wookiee!
Is that wise? We need someone inconspicuous for this task, and Wookiees tend to draw a lot of attention, especially from arresting troops. Maybe you should go with someone else.
I just like saying that. I think Zalbar is the only one you can't pick. I'm gonna pick HK-47 because I always pick HK-47, and I have equipped HK-47 for this mission already. Anyway, he's gonna do a thing where it's gonna look like he's shut off, and he's not gonna be, so it's gonna be fine.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Oh no! What's gonna happen, guys? So Admiral Karth is like the #1 dude for Darth Malak, who's the main villain of the game. They've just caught us. So that's what's going on, is the main big bads have captured us, and we are stuck on their spaceship, and we cannot continue going around saving the galaxy, because we're caught. And we're all in our underwear! Isn't it great? I'm in my really random Sith underwear. The Jedi don't get the underwear. When I've played on the light side, I've had, like, just what, like, the game base clothes that you come with. But apparently the Sith get better underwear, which makes a lot of sense why so many people go to the dark side. Thanks, Yagi. That's good to know. Ah, that makes more sense. Yeah, they're just having like a bro off right now. Bro, you betrayed me. No, bro, you don't see the future. Look, bro, you killed my wife and kid. Look, bro, your wife and kid sucked, so I did you a favor. That's effectively what this conversation is.
You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
Malak is super interested in Bastila and us. And I.
The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Karth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist.
Right, Fat Batman? That's what I'm saying.
I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you.
I'm totally devoted to the light. What are you talking about? For the red offer, I wish the game gave you more lie options, because like, it doesn't help me to say that I would join the Sith in front of Karth and Bastila, but I'm playing Dark, so I love KotOR, but it's like all these binary choices drive me crazy. I wish there was like a play it up for Bastila's sake option, but there isn't. So, for the sake of the dark side playthrough, I'll say, for the right offer, I could probably be convinced to join Sith.
Your loyalty is as fickle as ever, I see. Malak will find that amusing, though I seriously doubt he will want you of all people at his side. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
The history between the two of us? What are you talking about?
Oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here.
Darth Malak and I have a history?
I won't be the one to deprive Malak of pleasure.
I wonder what that could be.
The Dark Lord
Imagine that.
What? We know each other? I don't remember him. That's weird.
Elementary school, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly. Same preschool, clearly.
maybe some time before
We probably have both changed our names at least once since then anyway.
activate the torture fields.
These torture fields have always fundamentally bothered me because it's literally electricity going up people's crotches. And I'm like, that is really nasty.
Malak will appreciate
I'm sure it's just how the animation works, but it like always makes me cringe.
We won't answer any of your questions.
It's like really more dastardly than the game really wants you to think it is. What are you talking about? I'm gonna say, what are you talking about? Because I'm not snivelly, even if I'm dark side. My only loyalty is to myself, and I am highly loyal. So that's the thing for you to consider. What?
The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Karth will suffer.
Sucks to be Karth then. Go ahead and torture him. I don't really like him anyway.
You expect me to fall for such a transparent ploy?
Oh, it's not a ploy. I might not answer just to watch.
For each other. I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
I do like this Persuade Lie. It's on Alderaan. So, in A New Hope, Tarkin is interrogating Princess Leia to save Alderaan, and she lies and says the rebel base is on Dantooine. Of course, I was trained on Dantooine, so I can lie and say Alderaan. So I'm, for the sake of references, I'm going to do that. Oh, poor Karth. I feel so bad. I'm emotionally moved. Poor Karth. How do you have so many midi-chlorians, Janko?
I gave myself a few.
Alright, Darth Plagueis. Oh, man. I never liked them anyway. You will pay for this crime, Saul. You and the Sith. No, you're lying. This isn't true. I really wish I could just have tell Saul off options. Like, I want, like, really nasty your mom jokes or something that I could say. We're gonna do Persuade Lie again, because I don't want to tell him what we are actually doing, and I don't want to say that I won't betray the Jedi, so we've been sent to kill Lord Malik. It's not technically a lie. It's not like the Jedi would be mad if I picked this option. Right? I would have loved that. There's another game I've been playing called Tyranny, and oftentimes you have the option to glare silently, and I love picking it because it's just really funny. I wish there was one like that in this.
Or there's also like Telltale games where
you can pick nothing.
Is always an option.
Oh no, my energy field is gone. I should just run away. Again, look at this face. Like, look at this face, and people are like, "Are you might fall to the dark side if you're not careful." And I'm just like, this is not makeup, guys. Oh, you're sick. I wish, so you're a sick and evil man, Saul Kareth. I wish I could say I like that about you on the end. But,
Bow chicka bow wow.
None of these are dark side except for being stupid and telling him what we're actually doing. So I'm gonna pick option one, and we're gonna pretend it's a compliment. How about that? Looking for General Hugs? I was so happy when the movie came out on Blu-ray and we got the closed captioning and Poe was actually calling him General Hugs. Like, that made me so happy. General Hugs? Two of the best follows on Twitter are Emo Kylo Ren and Sassy General Hux. And they're best followed together because I love watching them interact. Oh, we're just gonna like get tortured here for a little while. It's fine.
You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Gareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
What's the point of that?
All of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
Maybe he always was Karth. Although, to be fair, I was a Jedi until I talked to you, and now I've kind of become a sadistic monster. So maybe you're the problem. Maybe if I killed Karth, I would be saving the galaxy. Blah, blah, blah. Do you ever get tired of being so preachy?
This is not a matter to joke about. If there is one
I'm not joking, honey.
how the power of the dark side can corrupt even the bravest of heroes. Sorry, forgive me. Snapping at you like that won't help our situation. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taurus, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
I haven't even started killing yet, so it's got a long way to go.
We should have felt a disturbance in the force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side has grown.
Bad road.
Casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this.
No, Yavin's still open, and we can buy crap there. Just saying. Where is Kareth now?
Mentioned that Lord Malik was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist.
He sucks at interrogation, for the record.
The galaxy can be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information.
Too bad Revan isn't around. I bet
Right?
Revan could do it better.
If Revan were here, Revan would totally know what to do.
Hoping that you would tell him what he wants.
Sarge, you made it! I didn't even remind you. I'm so proud. So proud. Yeah, that part. You're about to see what part, Sarge. I'm sorry, Karth, watching you suffer tore me apart. Saul would have tortured us no matter what. The only reason I stayed silent was to watch you suffer. Ugh! Okay, I'm gonna say it.
You wanted me to suffer?
Yes.
You enjoyed my torment?
Yes.
I don't know what to say.
You
I thought
suck.
there was a bond between us.
Nope.
Maybe you're not the woman I thought you were.
No, I never was. Karth, you were seeing a bond that was not there. That is a you problem.
47th bus us out of here before he arrives.
Okay, so Sarge, what is going on? Is we were leaving the last planet that we were on, and we got picked up by the bad guys. So the lackey of the primary bad guy has trapped us on his ship, and he's coming to the primary bad guy is coming to get us. And we have to escape before he shows up, or the game says we're in trouble, but honestly, I can handle him. HK47, always plays HK47. It's so fun. I'm 90% sure we only have that witch I brought with me. Yep. What level are you, HK? Oh, you can so level up a little bit. Hold on. Let me level you up, and we're gonna put a few points into repair because we're about to repair this thing. Ooh, yeah, 100%. Because I want to get you on 2 pistols instead of a rifle. There we go. Decommissioned droid. So much fainting going on. Oh, frick. I don't have, like, any parts. That's fine. I'm gonna be able to... No, I can't even activate anything. It's fine. I'll take the XP. It'll just run around and take fire for me. It'll be a boat sponge. Now, technically, I can just go this way after I kill these guys. And just let everybody out. And then not have to deal with it. But, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I used up that? I wasn't paying attention. It's cool, I got another flamethrower. Flamethrowers are super fun. Why won't it let me use it, though? That's dumb. Well, fine. I'm gonna stun your face, too. Stunned in the face. And you're gonna get shot. See, this droid, if I'd had a few... Oh, he can shoot! Okay, that's good, then. I just didn't give him more damage than he would have had. I have so much... I don't actually have a lot of gear right now because they confiscated all of it. But we're going to get it back. It's going to be fine. Oh, finally a grenade. Thank God. Okay. So that way is to where I save everybody. But we're not going to do that yet. We're going to have fun as HK. Actually, I think I have to get a key anyway, so I think you do have to do this whole level as whoever you pick. This is where Canderous wakes up. So what Canderous, for those of you who might be curious, if you play as Canderous, he fakes his death and wakes up in the med bay. Because one of the benefits of playing as Canderous is he regenerates his health. Steph! Holy crap, Steph, you're here! Hello! Hello, how are you? Oh my gosh, I'm playing a game. Isn't this cool? Guys, this is one of my best friends in the whole freaking world, Steph. And she's amazing. How are you? I know, I'm so excited you're here. I'm so happy. I can't even speak real words. I'm so excited. You're speaking this, well, I appreciate it. Steph, you gotta meet Sergeant Curry Pants because I think you guys would be best friends. She's in the chat somewhere. There she is. You guys would love each other. I'm pretty sure I've talked to Steph about you, Sarge. Steph is one of the, yeah, she's one of the people I stayed with in New York last summer. Yeah! Steph and I went to college together. So I'm just running around as this droid killing people as I am wont to do. Also, I have Django in my ears, Steph. This is
Hi.
This is Django slash.
It is I.
Yes, person I often talk about. Wow, I have like no computer spikes. Okay, we're gonna do this later when I get more computer spikes. Yeah, you too. Oh man, I'm running around contraband. Gonna get some contraband. What is contraband? Kazakh cards are totally contraband. That's true. I bore a lot of my in real life or my offline friends or however you want to describe it. Oh crap! It's a lot of people. I forgot there's a lot of people in this room because I usually kill them all with the computer, and I didn't this time. Well, this is gonna get fun. It wouldn't be a KotOR stream without me forgetting a thing I totally knew and screwing up. So it's fine. Oh, this is fine. They can't even hit me. Look at this. They're worse than stormtroopers. You all suck. Stun your face. You stupid. Boom. Boom. Keep on shooting. Gonna shoot some people. There's like 5 of them and they all just stand there. They don't move. They don't take cover. And they can't hit me. Whatever. That's a them problem, really. That was fun. I could have blown them all up by blowing that thing up, but I didn't really have the computer spikes to do it. So that's okay. HK-47. Dun, dun. He's the droid of someone. Dude, someone that rhymes with 7. I have so much stuff. I have so much stuff. Okay. So and then these cells are where like the other characters you could have played as would come out. These are. If I open the door, these guys will attack me. Insane Rodian. Rodians are not fun on a good day, but when they're insane Rodians. What are they saying? It sounds unwholesome. It's a good day. There we go. They're not going to have any loot on them because they were prisoners. I'm gonna save, because I haven't done that. And I know better. And that was a lot to have to go through again. Alright. Hello, person. Who are you? The Sith unjustly captured me and my ship. They think we're spies. They tortured the crew trying to get information, but we did not have information to give. Stuff, you have midichlorians now. You were powerful in the Force. Words, blah, blah, blah. What do you mean by rare goods? You're a smuggler! Ichuta. Such unnice language. Me helps people. Me helps me. How can you help me? Shmelia! It would probably be me. Something very powerful. The icebreaker! With the ability to make all parties non-awkward. Why didn't the Sith confiscate something like that? Sith not very thorough in search! That's disgusting. He stuck it in his pants, in case you couldn't figure it out. Steph, midichlorians are in-stream chat currency that you can use to play games like Bounties. So they are transferring over midichlorians so you can grow in the ways of the Force. So you can do things like, sabak. There's a mini-games thing. Hold on. I'll show you in a second. Where's the rest of your crew? Too late for them. Mine's gone. Oh, I killed them already. Haha, why haven't you escaped on your own? I'm not a fighter. I'll see what I can do. Yep. If somebody could do exclamation point mini, I think that brings up the mini game list. If not, it's mini games, one word. Actually, I can just do it. I'm done with this conversation. Hold on. I think it's this. I think that's the command. If not, okay, one of us was right. Sarge or I was right. That's the point. Okay. Let us open this door. Haha, me always know good opportunity when me sees it. Here, you help me, and now me helps you. And he runs away. And I've received the icebreaker. How much does a polar bear weigh? I don't know, but enough to break the ice. I'm so clever. I'm the cleverest. Brig terminal. I thought that said big terminal, and I was like, man, that's a big terminal. Sarge. Use the icebreaker. You hook up the icebreaker to the terminal, and after a few moments, you see activity on the screen. Ooh. Whoa, that's not what I meant to click, but that's fine. Holy crap, I somehow have 99 computer spikes. Okay, open detention area. I don't need area schematics, so let's go back to the root menu. System command, oh, that's where I was. Security cameras, barracks, I already killed everyone there. Cell block, I don't need to release the force fields. Detention area, we're gonna go there in a second. I can't remember if any of these are important, I'm sorry. Medicals, nothing there, and droid maintenance, I think is where I popped out of, and it's not important. Oh, I'm missing things, oh no. Tons. Guys, they're terrible. Logging out! We've achieved our goal! This is the part where I wish I had, like, the Dora the Explorer theme song in. It's like, we did it! We did it! Yeah! I just saved, so Lobot doesn't need to yell at me. Lobot. That is to the rest of the ship, so we're actually gonna walk-a-doodle this way. and let's go get our underwear-clad people. Yeah? I think that's the best course of action. I'm just an assassination droid running with my bowcaster that I took off the body of the brother of one of the other characters. Don't mind me. Unlock all the aft holding cells and equipment storage.
Maybe a droid, but when this is all over, I'm gonna see the
Again, Sith get the best underwear. No one ever told me that was a reason to go to the dark side. You get like freaking Under Armour underwear, and it's really awesome. Light side, I'd just be in a bikini.
the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar with it.
I'm already sick of listening to you talk, Karth. Hey, look, there's Candace. What's up? We need some type of plan.
Secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in then.
Ebon Hawk is my ship, for those of you who do not know / remember.
I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
Leviathan is the name of the ship we're on. Coming to.
It's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karth and I might need your help. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
So there's like 10 of us. 3 of us are going to fight the actual bad guy, while the other 7 are going to go get on the ship. Just for the record, in case, for those of you keeping score at home.
Get those docking bay doors open.
We did not divvy up the people very well.
Fly when we get there, and may the force be with you.
We still have to get our equipment. So let's go. Woo! Streaking! Well, they're streaking. I'm wearing my really awesome Sith underwear. Sith ain't got time for skimpy underwear, apparently. I seriously just want to walk around in this. Like, it's so legit. They're already dressed. You losers. Okay. Let's get stuff. Bandolier. That has a rifle on it. That's cool. Backpack, backpack. Here's a locker. Okay, this is all of my... This locker has everything I have ever had for the entire game in it. So that's cool. And then this locker has some money. Again, we're not allocating things particularly evenly. Wow, we really already been going 40 minutes? Dang. Oh, I should probably, like, actually equip anything. Dark Jedi Master Robe, because I'm going to want to use my powers. Do I still want to rock? I think I'd rather rock this than Brejik's stuff. Where are my lightsabers? They're lit sabers. They're not lightsabers, they're lit sabers. Because they're pretty darn lit. Alright. Is this my good one, or is this my good one? No, this is definitely the better one. Do I want a boost to dexterity? Is that going to do anything? No. But strength
I love inventory management.
Inventory management is the best part of any stream. It's the menus. The menus are for me and you. Oh, I'm missing stuff in the chat. Batman, it's all included in your Dark Side membership pamphlet. It'll also tell you your insurance information, retirement benefits, as well as a list of restaurants in your area that accept your Sith membership. I like it. Litana Sabers. Ah, King Lit. If only King Lit would grace us with his presence once again. I like immunity to critical hits. I've never known that to actually do anything, but I like having it.
Well, it's one of those things that you don't know whether it's working.
Right, yeah. You just hope it's working. Okay, Karth, I clearly could have been giving you better things this whole time, and I wasn't. So we're gonna fix that. Calo Nord's battle armor. And I have to have better swords. You can use my really cool one. Even though I don't like you. I'll let you use it anyway. But I probably have a better belt I can stick you in also. There we go. That's good. Actually, you're a sentinel. You don't need immunity to mind affecting because you already have a lot of that. We'll put you in that. There we go.
I'm here.
There we go. Look at it. Look at me. Oh, I'm so cool. Alright, let's do this. Right, let's save. And then let's do this. Because I'm not doing all that inventory management again. Let's go. Just gonna flail these in the air a little bit, don't mind me. Am I not at full health? Oh no, I am. No, I'm not. I've lost 8 points of health somehow. That's strange. I've never noticed that before. That's funny. I'm just gonna run down this hallway. Somehow no one has noticed that we've broken out, which I find really amusing.
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard.
Ooh.
But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
Alright, that's exciting. Elevator controls. Lobby, 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 lobby. Okay, bridge. We want to go to the bridge. Wanna go to the bridge. I can show you the bridge. Now there's an alarm going. I can hear it. I can hear clearly now that the prisoners are gone. I'm very musical today. It's probably because of the whole I've just worked 6 days in a row thing, and I'm gonna work 2 more days. That's making me a little bit loopy. You were throwing grenades at nothing, you loser. Nerp. Now you're stunned. Lightsabers are so stunning. That's why you always go master critical strike. Did you heal yourself? I did not say you could do that. You did not have permission to get better. Pfft. Scoff at you, sir. Scoff at you and your whole family. Ah! These darn Sith troopers are just like, I'm just gonna throw grenades wantonly on a spaceship because that's a good idea. How does that feel now, sucker? That's right. Feel terrible about what you've done. Okay, you guys go after them. I'm gonna get Grenade Boy over here in the corner. You loser. Take that! Oh hey, look, more people. You are all in so much trouble. I love the sound Insanity makes. It's really cool sound design. No, game, target the one I'm looking at, not the one off camera to my left.
Silly game mechanic.
Silly game mechanic. Alright. I know we're on a very important time-sensitive mission and we need to get out of here before Darth Malik shows up, but I'm gonna loot the room. I did not remember this level taking so long. It must be because I usually blow through all that dialogue, but I played it out. This won't take long, though. This is going pretty fast. I just want to get all of the things. That data pad talked about something. I don't remember. I'm sure it wasn't that important. I think it's like a droid somewhere or something. I don't know. Ah! I'm so awesome. Look at this. You're all just getting nerfed. Wait, what? What is this? Who's throwing grenades at me? Hey, Bear! What's up, dude? Did you finish streaming, or are you, like, lurk streaming? Actually, Yagi, I could have sworn you were streaming earlier today, too.
What can I do?
You didn't. Aw. How did it go? I saw you were playing Kingdom Hearts. Someone's excited about E3 announcements. If you guys didn't.
I lose friends every time I talk about Kingdom Hearts.
If you guys didn't pick up on the subtle reference, that means both Yagi and Buried Naked Gaming there have channels that maybe you should check out. Actually, so does Sarge. Alright, already killed all those guys. What about this room? I already killed all of them. What about this room? Oh, hey, look, they're all still alive, but I can't do anything about it. Oh well, I'll go kill them later. Droid maintenance, that's where I'm at. Let's activate the experimental droid. That sounds fun. He's just gonna go that way. If you are not a particularly strong character when you get to this point, you can activate that droid and he'll go attack all the rooms that we just cleared. It's easier. Return to root menu. This ain't the armory. Can't do anything in there. Elevator corridors. Yeah, it's pretty empty. Corridor 2. Also empty. I think we killed all of them already. Central corridor. Also dead. Man, we're just like killing all the things. Also dead. Oh, there you go. Bridge corridor. He's still alive. Can't do anything about that. Okay. That was a big old waste of time. System commands. Open all security doors, just because it's easier that way. Turn to root menu. Log out. Okay, so much XP for just clicking a computer. I love it. I love easy XP. It's my favorite. Let's go this way. I think this is, there goes that droid. We'll end up fighting it. Where am I at? Okay, yeah, this takes me to the armory. Let's go fight the droid I activated, just for funsies. Raw! Oh, you bite. That was nasty. He has a energy shield, so we're not going to be able to do damage until we get through it. But I can just keep zapping him with lightning. And it's totes fine. Ow. Jerk. There he goes. He went boom boom. That was fun. Loot! Ouch! I forgot there's mines, and I think awareness is a dump stat. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be alright. I'm just gonna get all these guns, and then we're gonna sell them later, and we're gonna have so much money. We're gonna buy anything we want. It's even better than these guns. So, like 3 of everything. This is like Noah's Ark of loot rooms. Only there's 3 of everything instead of 2. Spacesuits. Let's get them. Pretty much what they do here is like you get kind of stranded, and so this is like the game being nice. Like we stranded you, but you can at least get a bunch of stuff. No, darn you, game. Target the thing. Target the thing. Thermal detonators. I have a thermal detonator. It's a rock, and you made a clicking noise with your hand. I think that's all the crap in this room. Ow, the other mine. Literally thinking to myself, don't forget there's another mine, and then I forgot. This is why I would be really bad at actually being a Sith or a Jedi.
Yes?
Do the only thing you're good for and heal us. There we go.
Ready?
What?
What? Running down a hallway, going to kill some people. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Roar! Nerp! Haha, the whole room has gone insane. I will kill you all. You will all die. So many grenades. Just so many. Ow. Stop throwing grenades at me. Oh, you guys can handle him. That's who's throwing grenades. That's fine. Go kill him. I'm gonna loot the room. I'm gonna loot the room if the game doesn't keep freaking out and running me other places. That's the best reason to have party members, is they can just like go fight crap. I'm not trying to talk to you. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. We didn't end our last discussion very well. The one where I told you I let you suffer because it was funny.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology.
You do owe me an apology for like being here.
I was just so desperate to finally face Alder. I know this mission is important. It's just I feel a bit useless. I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi.
Yep.
All this feels completely out of my league.
Kind of is.
I know.
Oh crap.
It's been a while since I've even
I clicked something by accident, so I don't know what I said, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't mean. So sorry. It was an accident.
Be ashamed.
I know. How dare I be nice
You know,
to
nice and
Karth.
stuff.
Especially to Karth. Ugh. You realize, I felt really dumb, but I just recently realized that Karth and Darth rhyme. I mean, like, I knew, but, like, I never, like, thought about it. I don't know. I could care less what you think. No, just keep quiet and do what you're told from now on. I don't know, maybe you should work for it a bit. Only if you agree to work with it. I think you should work for it.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Let's flirt a little.
I don't know. What am I gonna have to do for it?
Let's do this. Oh no, the third option is not happening because he's gross. No, I'm not a damsel in distress. You're not saving me. That did not go as funny as I want it to be. Oh well. It was still fun. It probably would have gone better if I got to say the mean option, that whatever dialogue tree I selected. I was trying to skip the dialogue and the dialogue ended. 20 bucks and an antidote kit. I want to know what's going on the ship, because that's not even a med pack, that's an antidote kit. That's like if you're poisoned. So are they just like regularly poisoned and they need to keep like anti-poison things in their footlockers? Like, what's going on? Bastila, do the only thing you're good for. Come here. There we go. I don't even know what levels they are. They're just sitting around being all not leveled up. I don't care. There we are. I think that's where I need to go. So let's finish fighting, killing, and destroying first. Yeah, finally a real fight. Ow! I say that and it super is a real fight. Let's do this. Let's get it done.
Damn it.
I'm just swearing a lot, apparently. No! Oh, okay, that's fine. Wow, I'm like super dying. There we go. That's better. That's way better. I will take some of your life essence, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Karth's kind of dying, but he also has a level up, so I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, that was fun. That was super fun. 3 computer spikes for me. More computers. So many. I love it. I want all the... Oh my gosh, I gotta sneeze, guys. I gotta sneeze. It's coming. Oh, it's just sitting there in the nose. Nope. Nope. I acknowledged it and it went away. It's fine. Through sheer force of willpower, I'm gonna not sneeze now. Okay. That was almost terrifying. Really. Django, did you put something in our Dropbox recently?
Not that I'm aware of.
Dropbox is telling me that I have a thing, and I don't know who would have sent me something in the Dropbox, and it's freaking me out. What's with all these darn... Why are they mining everything? That must be why they all have antidote kits. Looking to the bright lights helps you sneeze.
Ready?
Helps you to not sneeze, or helps you to get the sneeze out? That's right, guys. Listen to Lobot. You should totes follow us on Twitter. Because first off, we have a bot that automatically sends out Star Wars gifts every so often. and so far, as much as I'm aware, none of them have been incorrect, and it's super fun. Secondly, anytime we stream, or anytime I stream on my secondary channel, that Twitter account will tell you, which is super cool. Okay, I think I've been everywhere. So when we have days like yesterday where my internet died and I couldn't stream at the normal time, you could know that it wasn't going to be a thing. Okay, I think I've done all the things. So we're going to save, and then we're going to go to the bridge. Man, I thought we were going to get through the Leviathan in an hour, and we've already been going for an hour. So this is longer than I thought, which is not a bad thing. I just really wanted to get through Korriban today because I'd really like to finish the stream up or finish the game up soon, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Where do I need to go? I need to go that way. Helps you get the sneeze out. I have heard that. Well, I've heard looking into the light in relation to sneezing. I couldn't remember what purpose it served. Service droid. If I were a Star Wars character, I would want a little droid like that, like a little remote probe, to follow me around and do stuff. Kind of like what KotOR has in KotOR 2. The only cool part of KotOR is his pet droid. And his pet droid doesn't even really do anything. Like, his droid specifically isn't cool. But I would like a cool version of what KotOR has.
It doesn't do anything except, you know, save everyone at the end of the game.
I did forget that. You're correct. The little droid does save everybody at the end of the game. He is pretty cool. I like when the droid starts arguing with Goto. Although I also like that HK calls Goto the fat one. I don't know why, I think that's funny. But I do. Okay, that's all of the stuff. So anyways, through data pads and stuff, you find out that the bridge is locked, but you can go through outer space. I don't remember how I know that, but I played this game 900 times, so that's how I know it. Hey look, we're all in spacesuits! Isn't this cool? This is so awesome. You walk like twice as slow as you usually do, and just watch the starfighters go by. Isn't this scenic? Oh, it's so beautiful. It makes me ponder the meaning of life. Meanwhile, I wish I could go faster. Noland! Welcome! Hey man, how's it going? You'd want to be the Battlefront Scout. Yeah! That one was sweet. Iden Versio's droid. They could like go and do stuff. That droid is also in the Inferno Squad novel by Christy Golden. And it's pretty cool. We're almost to the door. Ugh. Oh, it's taking forever. It's taking so long. It's taking so long to get there finally. Oh my god. So long. So freaking long. Okay. Outer door. So we need to go this way. Through the standard door. Ah, big room. We're all going a little bit crazy town. Oh, no. Urgh. Hate the targeting system in this thing sucks sometimes. It's like, oh, why do I have no weapons? Game. Game, you so silly. Hold on, we're gonna have my friend Dave from Wee Hours Games likes to call it red hot inventory management. Okay, you guys have your weapons. Bastila doesn't though. For some reason, Karth kept his weapon, but Bastila and I lost ours, which I can only assume is because we had lightsabers and somehow that makes a difference. I don't know.
Ready.
This is gonna go better. Does that spacesuit have built-in diapers? Right? Like, holy crap. There you go. Bastila's doing the one thing she's good for. Karth, you've got him. It's fine. You guys get him. I'm gonna loot the room. The sooner you guys could kill him, the better, though, because he's shooting me. Thank you. I know most people play these games and they're like, yeah, I get to murder people now. And I'm just like, I get lackeys to murder people for me. That makes me a crime boss, in a way. Of like 10 people, but still a crime boss. So much loot. Oops, wrong button. Ooh, that's what I get for using hotkeys. Alright, we're gonna all get super healthy, and by all I mean me. We're all super healthy now. We're gonna save the game. Not that anything particularly important is about to happen. For no reason in particular, I'm gonna save the game right here.
Of course.
Of course, it's totally fine. And just for good measure, we might let her force reload a little bit. Although, yeah. I'm pretty happy with how I'm equipped. Just going up to the bridge. I'm sure it's going to be empty. I'm sure there won't be a big fight or anything. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Oh, hi, Saul. How's it going? Didn't expect to see you here. I like how I'm not making eye contact. I'm like, hey, Saul Kareth, how are you? They are so in love, Saul and Karth. They just can't see it.
He speaks the truth, Karth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
What does that mean? You're gonna be feeling the Dark Lord's presence later. I mean, hope you get along. All right, how do we want to do this? Oh no, Karth is who I wanted. Karth, you attack this guy here in the back. He's ugly. You should die. Bastila, you come up here and help me. But you come up here and help me by fighting that person. And then I'm gonna run up here because it's probably gonna, hold on. There we go. And then I want to use a power. Which one am I gonna use? I don't really have very many cool ones. Okay. Well, back to insanity then. Yeah, right? I'm just walking in like, what's up, guys? Don't mind me. I'm just here to hang out. I'm just here to keep it real, you know? I heard there was snacks. I came for the snacks. Nolan, you missed it earlier. Bastila told me that we didn't have a plan, and I was like, you don't know if I have a plan. You don't know what my plan is. I was really hoping you were gonna be here. Oh, Bastila's almost dead. Hold on. That's why you save the level ups. Destroy droid's fine. Let's go back to me. Karth, you just good. You're just handling all the other randos in the room. That's what I want you to do. Why did we all stop fighting? He's not dead. That was weird. Karth! Karth! I never told you that I love you. Take your time, Karth. Make him suffer.
No, Karth. Not like this. Do not give in to the hate.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him.
Oh, you're on your lunch?
Karth. Do not become what you despise.
I get you, dude. I'm happy you dropped by to say hi. Does that mean you're back? You're back now that you're free of the boot? You're back to work again? I'm glad to hear it. Dear Karth, this is the truth about your friend. Ha 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 ha. What is this secret everyone's talking about? I have a history with Malik. I apparently have weird loyalties. Karth is being told not to trust his friends. What's going on? I don't understand.
So, damn you.
Maybe somebody will explain it soon.
Maybe somebody will explain soon what is going on. What did he say?
Basil, it is true, isn't it? And
Don't
you-
ignore me, boy.
Council, you knew the whole time.
I am not Bastila.
We had no other choice.
What are you talking about? What is this secret that I am not in the loop on? What is going on?
Not here, Karth. Please, there's no time. Malik is coming. This isn't the place.
What?
Please.
The first time I played this game, I was going nuts. I was just like, what the frick?
I'll trust you.
Of course, Karth.
Dark side points. Still not full dark yet, but I'm getting there. I know we're in a hurry. What? You gonna move, Karth? You gonna move? You gonna move? I'm trying to loot a body here, and there's people in the room. Go be useful. Gosh. So much money. Yeah, I took that boot and roosted that and I burned it. You burned it? Please tell me you recorded yourself burning it, because that would be awesome. Slice. Oh, I can't get in. Darn it. Open the docking bay doors. Don't want to forget to do that. It's like the most annoying alarm of all time. We're gonna save the game, because I don't want to go through all that again. I do believe we can just go through the door now. I don't think we have to go back out in space. I think you can, but I don't think we have to. And space takes so long. So many doors for no particular reason. Alright, so if I remember correctly, so we're just gonna get through here as fast. A lot of times I like farm XP through here because there's just gonna be a lot of bad guys, but in the interest of keeping things moving, let's not do that. And by not do that, I mean let's do that by just looking in a couple of these rooms where I know there's usually people. Okay, here we go. Could have sworn there's usually some Sith in here, though. No, guess not. Oh, there they are. These are who I was thinking of. Die! These guys are only 50 XP. This is just not even worth the effort. Remains are nice, though. Wow. Advanced repair kit. It's like a health pack for droids. Meh. Sith Grenadier. I bet you have grenades. Yeah, you do. What is Dark Jedi? So Dark Jedi is a term for Jedi who fell to the dark side and are trying to become Sith, but like haven't had a lot of Sith training yet. So they're like just... They're basically people that only have Jedi training but are Darksiders. It comes out of people not really knowing, like, in the world of Star Wars, a lot of people actually have a hard time telling the difference between the Jedi and the Sith, because it's just like, Jedi is synonymous for people with Force powers. And for a long time, the Sith were thought to be dead, so no one really knew what they were anyway. And, oh, hold on.
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Nice. I'm not gonna respond. I'm gonna ghost him. There's no reason to acknowledge to him that I might not be dead. Alright, you guys get... I'm gonna get this one dude that, like... Whoa! Come on, game. I'm gonna go after this one dude over here. Or I'm gonna go all the way here, and then go all the way back, because that makes sense. I really hate the targeting system in this game sometimes. It's not as bad on the iPad. So I also play KotOR on mobile. It has a full mobile port, and I just tell everyone all the time that it's great. And the targeting system on that makes a lot more sense because the touchscreen is just so nice. Like, this game was made for touchscreen, and they just didn't know it when they were making it. Yeah, and that's the thing. So, basically, there is no, like, Dark Jedi Order. You don't go anywhere to get Dark Jedi training. That would be, like, that would be the equivalent of somebody being, like, a Satan Christian. Like, it doesn't work. But really what it is that it's somebody who is a Jedi, who used to be a Jedi, who joined the Sith, and are fighting for the Sith, but they haven't really been accepted into the Sith Order. Even though I guess it does say Dark Jedi Master there, I don't know. It's just an often misused term. And it's often misused, like, within Star Wars. For people who don't fully understand. Yeah, you have to have special training to be a Sith, basically. And you have to go to, like, the Sith Academy. And part of that is that, so in Revan and Malak, in the events that happened prior to this game, they were both Jedi, and they went off and fought the Mandalorians and beat the Mandalorians, but in the process fell to the dark side. And then Malak turned on his master Revan, and Revan is super totes dead and not totally alive at all. And Malak is hunting us for no particular reason whatsoever. But when they became Sith, they took a lot of Jedi with them, and made a lot of Jedi fall to the dark side. So that's where a lot of these guys are coming from. Alright, somebody in here needs to give me their life essence. I choose you. Oh my gosh, game. Super pissing me off. Look at Kurt's aerobatic skills. That's pretty impressive. Give me your life essence. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That feels good. Okay, you guys go kill those last two dudes. I'm gonna start looting. Sonic grenade. Yes, please. So much loot. What do they just hang around? I don't even know what this room is, because it's, like, not the bridge. I think it's, like, the hangar. Yeah, this is just, like, the hangar center, basically. I guess that's what this room is. Lots of antidote kits. There's just antidote kits everywhere. Just some money. Let me ask you this. Like, this is the Sith Empire, right? Like, they're just hanging around. What, like, dictator-like, government bureaucracy just leaves money in bins in case people need some? That's just strange to me. Hey, look, there's our ship. We need to get there. And it looks all clear, so it should be totally fine. There should be nothing bad between us and our ship. We should, without any problems, be able to go through this door, and it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be totally fine. For no particular reason, I'm going to equip a better energy shield. Not worried about it. And then Bastila. Heal me. There we go. What? Open the blast doors. Hold on. For no particular reason, I'm gonna save too. Alright guys, so in the title, I said it's that part. This is that part. This is the part in question when I said that part. So if you've played the game, you know exactly what I'm about to walk into. Here we go. Who is it? It's Darth Malik! Oh no!
Darth Malik.
You suck, Karth.
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Can I hold on? I'm gonna briefly turn up the game audio for this part because I want to make sure you guys can hear it. Reunion, what are you talking about? Why did the Jedi spare me? I don't understand.
What? You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out.
Figured what out?
I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever.
What are you talking about, Malik?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
Clue 1. No one deserves execution.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
The Force can destroy your identity? What?
Tatooine.
Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk.
Manan?
Manan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
Alright, what do you guys think?
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist.
What's
I
happening?
fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
A familiar path?
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, surprise. What's going on? Oh my gosh! So we're Darth Revan, which a lot of you probably already knew. Also,
Dun, dun,
dun
dun.
dun dun. Sorry, my brother like walked in my room in the middle of that cutscene, so that's why I ran away. Yeah. So the gas bear. Yeah, right. So yeah. So the former. Well, Malik's gonna break it all down for you right now. This blew my mind when I played the game for the first time. Like, I was emotionally traumatized for a week. Of course, I was playing as the light side first time I played too. So yeah, Malik was trained in the dark side of the Force by Revan. Revan was supposedly killed by Bastila, the lady behind me there, some years ago. And it turns out I'm not dead. I just don't remember who I used to be.
You do not yet remember, Revan. The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship.
Oh.
The Jedi strike team captured you.
When yeah, so I played this for the first
To
time
reprogram your mind.
in high school,
They wiped away
and
your
I think the game had
identity
already been
and
out a
turned
little
you
while at that
against your
point,
own followers.
and I was just depressed at school for like a week. Because the first time I played as a Jedi, and I was doing all the light side things, and then you find out you are actually the Dark Lord of the Sith, and you don't know it. Why wouldn't the Jedi simply kill me?
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
What? Fair. Do you mean I'm really your master?
Once I served you, Revan, but I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When that Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed that Jedi would take you alive.
Jolie's still alive. He's just not in my party right now. You have to take Karth and Bastila with you for this part of the mission. You'll see Jolie in a second. But why did you betray your master?
Why did I betray you, Revan?
Yeah.
You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive.
Yes.
You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy.
Yes.
But you underestimated me.
No, because I'm still
I
kicking,
acted sooner
son.
than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single.
It wasn't brilliant. It was cowardly because you suck. Bastila, is this true?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
The memories I have, where did they come from?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
You've been lying to me this whole time, Bastila. Why not let me die? But why reprogram me with another identity?
We couldn't simply restore your true identity.
He knew your plan! He did! He did!
The Republic needed the secrets of the Starforge. The Council created an identity for you, a soldier under my command. Your subconscious memories were supposed to lead me to the Starforge. There was no other way to get the information.
There was no other possible way.
And Bastila was the handler pulling your strings.
Now, it's a good thing I was mean to her this entire time then. But why you, Bastila? Why the Council choose you?
When I used my Force powers to keep you alive on that bridge, it created our bond. I convinced the Council that
Oh, no, he doesn't have a lower jaw. His lower jaw was sliced off.
Tell the truth, Bastila.
You get to see it later in the game. Not the jaw, the lack of jaw.
You knew the only way the Council would permit you to explore the Sith's power was through Revan's lost memories.
No, I wanted to help you, Revan. I thought
but his breath probably does stink, because he's pretty terrible.
Crimes. How else could you be saved?
What if I remembered who I was?
You had to be healed so I could try and draw out the secrets of the Starforge. It was our only hope of stopping the Sith. It was a risk the Council chose to take.
You used me, Bastila, and you are no better than the Sith.
How can you say that?
You've been freaking lying to me for an entire game. How can you not get why I would say that?
A rash and futile hope.
I get really upset at that, because I'm like, I think if anyone in the room right now has a right to be upset or emotional, it's me. And it's like everyone else gets to have their feels but me.
I always knew there was some who would think I acted out of fear. That
You
I did not
did.
want to face you.
You did.
Now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself.
You did face me out of you chose to not face me out of cowardice. You not true Sith Lord.
Triumph will be complete.
Triumph Malak, you forget I'm still alive.
My council were foolish.
Bring it.
I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Yeah, now you want to do it that way. Oh, there's Super Toad's frozen. Fun fact, you can get a second copy of Karth's blaster if he doesn't have his blaster equipped. The game wants to equip his blaster. And that's one way to do it. Okay, so we're gonna start off. Actually, we're gonna save because I don't want to go through that whole reveal again. So yeah, that's the big thing. Oh my gosh, it's one of the best moments in game history, I think. I think that it really is such a compelling story. So the canonical way to play is to have your character be light side instead of dark, and to be male instead of female. And to me, it's just really interesting because you have in the case where you play as male, you can romance Bastila, and I just think that's really interesting because basically what you have is a woman who was sent to kill a man, and then ended up saving that man's life, and then through the Force, kind of, along with the Jedi, lies to him, but also gives him a second chance that he never would have had otherwise. And I think it's just a very, very compelling story. Does this work? No, I gotta go all the way around. You notice I didn't try to use any force powers on Malik. I just feel like it's probably a waste, because he has pretty high force resistance. I don't really need to do it right now. There's an image that what we're about to see makes me slightly uncomfortable. It's a little bit phallic. Just saying. Can't unsee it. Okay. Force immunity. We both do force immunity, so again, that's why I don't really use any force powers. Energy shield. So when I have this energy shield on, because we're fighting with lightsabers, which use energy, he can't do anything to me.
This isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
If that were true, you would have let all three of us fight you, because you're just like a super coward.
You two get out of here. Find the
Sarge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No!
That said, I kind of feel like a romance between Karth and Bastila would almost have been stronger of a story. But maybe that's because I think they're both really sucky.
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
Actually, what do you think about that, Django?
Come on.
What do you think about Revan having a romance line? Like, I feel like they did it at some level because it's Star Wars and Star Wars always has that. But do you think it makes more sense that Revan just wouldn't be into like anybody, or do you think it adds a layer?
I mean, I think it adds something to it because you can either play it that way or not.
Yeah.
Like it's a roleplay choice in the game, but at the same time, I don't know that, like, Revan being Revan and what we know about Revan, like, I don't think he would be necessarily focused on romance.
Yeah.
Almost in like an Obi-Wan kind of way. Like, I like Obi-Wan Satine stories and stuff, but at the end of the day, Obi-Wan's not somebody for a relationship.
Right. I agree. I love Obi and Satine, but at the end of the day, Obi's gonna pick the Jedi. That's a good point. Alright, let's fight these stupid things. Because after you've had a mind-blowing revelation, and you just can't handle it, what you want to do is play a mini-game where you have to shoot a bunch of ships. Come on. Do. Right? I also just feel like Karth and Bastila as characters make more sense. Like, Bastila and Revan kind of make sense in a way, because Bastila was there when he was supposed to die, and she was the one who was supposed to kill him. But she is still like a Jedi Padawan. And so at some level it doesn't make like a whole bunch. But I feel like Bastila and Karth make a little bit more sense. But maybe that's just, again, I don't like either of them. Right? Right, Sarge? You know what I'm saying. Okay. Now we have to have a big old cutscene where we talk about our feelings. Here's Jolie.
We ran into
Nolan.
Malik. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Malik won't kill her. Don't be foolish.
Don't be foolish, child.
Battle meditation against
Bah.
the
I love that line.
dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
We can't help Bastila now unless we find the Star Forge first.
We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malik said, or should I?
I don't care what Malik said. I'm not Darth Revan. I'm never Hatrad, which is totally Darth Revan backwards. If you haven't figured that out, I'll tell them. I don't mind. We're gonna tell everybody.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
It's hilarious, isn't it?
The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Karath told me on the Leviathan.
When he whispered sweet nothings into my ear.
This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
Yep, Nolan, when you play Light Side, you are still Revan the whole time, and I really like that story. So like, this twist was huge for me because when I played it the first time, I played it Light Side, and I like it was my first real RPG. It was the first game I ever played where my choices mattered. And so I agonized over doing the right thing, choosing the right thing, and I like worked through the whole game. And it took me so much longer to get through the game because I didn't know what I was doing. So it was like hours and hours and hours. And then it turns out you were the Dark Lord the whole time. And hold on. This seems nothing. I still won't stop Malik. I mean, I'm kind of a Sith Lord, though, mission. But yeah, so it was really intense, because then it was like, oh, I tried so hard to be this good person in this game, but I was actually a Sith the entire time. And I was playing... First time I played as a chick. But Bastila... You can kind of build this friendship with Bastila, which I had done. And... just to find out that she'd been lying to you the entire game was pretty intense too.
It makes sense now, Revan. I've watched you. I've seen your cruelty. I've seen your dark side. And now this. I don't know if I can trust you. Can any of us?
What about you, Jolie?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me.
So Jolie knew. Just because he probably knew who Revan used to be.
You have to do, and I'll help if I can.
Candace?
You defeated the
Candace don't care. Candace is like, you're totally BA now, so totes follow you.
We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you?
Will you follow me on Twitter? Because that matters.
I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
You won't abandon me, will you, T3?
I knew the little guy would come.
Alright, and then, so I made a big deal out of, like, leveling up HK and, going through his memories. Well, one last plot twist!
I am experiencing something unusual, Master. Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
So this is the stimuli you were waiting for?
Explanation. I believe so, Master. I was unaware of my homing system
kind of.
until it had been activated. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
You mean Revan?
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Observation. Indeed. I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon, Master.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malik himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
So the first time I played, I didn't really do the HK storyline because I didn't have a high enough repair skill. And when I went through all these options, I picked Karth first. And if you pick Karth, ends the cutscene. So I didn't know that HK-47 was Revan's droid because he only does that when you talk to him, and that's the stimuli. And so the second time I played and I talked to everyone, then I found out, I got like the secondary twist that I actually made HK-47, and HK-47 is my assassination droid. With her like dark side face and everything, Sarge? This face? I won't let you down, Karth. I promise I'm not Revan anymore. You're right. You don't have a choice. I'm in charge here.
Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignment.
He knew the whole time, but he had like the way his memory is designed is his programming won't let him remember his true origins.
So I guess that's it then. Keep going.
And
one more star map to uncover
so he didn't know that he was Revan's droid until he met Revan again. So he needed to see Revan again for it to happen. You missed what, Yagi? Oh, that's right. We went to Yavin, so we're gonna sell a bunch of crap, buy a bunch of crap. So we're gonna take an emotional breather from that turn of events to get some stuff. And yeah. How close am I to leveling up? Oh, not too far. Let's go ahead and save the game so we don't have to do all of that again. So now we don't have Bastila anymore. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, I mean, she kind of did, because this is the face. Oh, I see. We're gonna take our droid. We'll take HK with us and Jolie with us, since Nolan was asking about Jolie. No, Yagi, Sarge only tells me what she thinks of my actual face in our DMs. She wouldn't put that in chat. Alright. So we're just gonna go, this is gonna be, if you were waiting for an appropriate time to take a restroom break during the stream for yourself, might be now, because it's just gonna be a lot of me buying and selling things. But it's only gonna be about 2 minutes, so don't be gone too long. Everything you'd be willing to sell me. Okay, so what do I want to buy? Salt Blade's pretty good. He doesn't really have a whole lot I want to buy right now. I could go for another set of advanced stabilizer gloves though, because those are nice. And I want another flamethrower. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just sell a bunch of crap. Don't need these Jedi robes for anything. Okay, combat suits are worthless and worth nothing, so we'll just get rid of a bunch of those. Sell some of that. Don't need the military suits. Right? There is. This game is pretty good. The second game is even better for equipment. There's a lot of good equipment in the second game. It's much better, actually. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff I could sell. Oh, did I never go and get the bounties for this stuff? Whoops, I didn't mean to sell that. Ooh, what is this? And when did I get this? I like it. I must have got it as loot for one of the guys I killed. We're gonna be equipping that on someone. I don't need 2 double-bladed lightsabers. I'll sell 1. I might sell some lightsabers. I just need it to be not one I've upgraded. That's fine. Part of this is me wanting money, part of this is just me wanting less stuff in my inventory. There's also some good stuff to buy on the next planet we're going to. So, there's that also. I want to have enough money to buy stuff there. Inventory management, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna have more than enough to get what I want on that other planet. Okay, so now we have so much money. Just so much. Alright, so to Korriban, we're going to the Sith world. We're going to join a Sith academy and learn how to be really even meaner and nastier. So I always go to Korriban last. And the reason why I go to Korriban last is because it's a Sith world. It's way more fun to go to Korriban when you know you're Revan. Because once you know you're Revan, you actually get a lot of dialogue options that you didn't have before. And the best ones are on Korriban. I just remembered all of your left-handed things going into the no. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're surrounded by quite a few lefties in this chat, actually. Quite a few lefties. Left? Sarge, we should start doing that. Whenever we're really excited about something, we have to be like, you're left. Alright. Sorry for that boring detour, guys. Now it's gonna get real fun, because we're gonna go to Korriban. I'm gonna have a nightmare. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you there. Django, I can see you in Discord, but I can't hear you. Like, Discord says you're talking, but I'm not hearing anything. We're fighting for the Bill of Lefts, though, Yagi. Is it weird that I think Korriban's actually kind of a pretty planet? Like, I understand it's just a bunch of mountains, but mountains are cool looking. I've really liked Korriban. It's always been one of my favorite planets. I like that menu there where it's like a droid, a Rodian, and an Aqualish. Because it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Django, is your mic? Yeah, because Django, I still can't hear you.
Yes, what's on your mind?
That's true, Yagi, but there are no rivers or lakes here. We need to talk about me being Revan.
If you're ready to talk, then yes. So am I.
You're gonna deal with it.
I can't hate you. I tried.
You can't hate me. I've only said I want to watch you suffer. I've only ridiculed you. I've only laughed at you. I've only caused you pain. But
I can't.
You can't. You can't hate me. No, mountains are pretty.
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. You have a darkness inside you. That must be Revan. But that's why I can't hate you.
He can't hate me because he kind of thinks I'm hot. That's pretty much what it is.
Well, then I hope
Then I hope I can save you from yourself. Shut up, Karth. Maybe I want to be this way. Alright, we're gonna go... So my favorite crew to take around with me is Jolie and HK. They have a lot of... No, I can't. I usually take HK and Jolie with me. I'm going to briefly take Karth with me because I'm going to try to get a plot point to spawn. But if it doesn't work, I'm going to dump Karth for Jolie. Yep, he's got some confifi going. If somebody doesn't spawn here directly... I am so fabulous, and I have the best plans. You can't hate me because I have the best plans. Who are you? I don't remember you. Oh, I remember you. I totes remember you. It contains the Dark Lord of the Sith. You mean Malik? No, I mean the true Darth Lord of the Sith. I mean Darth Revan. If you tell anyone who I am, I'll kill you. Your secret is safe with me, Lord Revan. At least you chose to reveal yourself, but I've come with an offer. How do you know who I am? Basically, he's with a group of people that want to sell me cool stuff. And he knows about it because he had spies on Malik's ship. How does this involve you? Let me see these items. I'll check it out. Okay, bear with me. We're gonna pop back in the ship and pop back out because I want to try to get Karth. There's a subplot for Karth I would like to get to spawn. If it doesn't spawn, it's not the end of the world. But if I can, I'm gonna. But the game doesn't do more than one spawn point and a hangar at once, so we're just gonna go in the ship and leave it again. And see if I can't get Karth. I've never tried to spawn it on the same planet where his side plot happens, which happens to be Korriban. And it does not appear that it's going to spawn. That's fine. So Karth thinks his wife and son were killed. His son's name is Dustil. As you may find out, Karth's son is not dead. He was captured by the Sith, and he has joined the Sith, and is now also a Darksider. And you can confront his son, and you ultimately end up killing his son. You can't redeem him, and then Karth's pissy about it forever. But I can't get it to spawn, so I don't care. Are you going back to the Sith Academy to get your doctorate? Yes, I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. You're correct. Another Jedi has come to Small Korriban, yes. Jedi come here often? So I imagine. I don't need to pay the fee. Sarge. I'll be on my way. Thursday. Alright, so here's the first fun thing that happens when you know you're Revan.
That is the wrong answer. Again,
this guy's such a punk.
Can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Master Sheridan, give us a chance.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. A lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shardan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly?
There's that sneeze from earlier.
Woo!
That felt good.
Cowards. Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true.
Blah blah blah.
No, you don't. Bah! I can't be bothered with. You, Jedi. You're looking to get in the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you.
Yes.
These hopefuls will never survive.
Well, if you can't think of anything cruel, you really shouldn't be out here, young man, should you?
Jolie.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display.
So basically this guy can't think of how he wants to kill these guys.
I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily
And he's literally just sitting here prattling on to me about all the ways he could kill him. Why are you asking me?
Please, tell him to let us go, I beg you. Silence. Why not ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely...
Okay, Django, I'm sorry. I want to show them something cool, and I don't know how to do it on the dark side. So I'm going to do a single light side thing just to show them, and then I won't do it anymore. Okay? I'm going to say, let them go.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
Just because I want to show them this part. Because I'm Darth Revan, and I'm telling you to let them go.
Now that has to be the funniest thing I've heard all day. Well, fine. Whoever you are, since you've proven such a good sport, the boys can run off. I'm sure your little lesson will give them something to chew on.
So, sorry about that, guys. I know it goes away from the dark side of the stream. But I just think that's funny. You can walk around basically and tell everyone you're Darth Revan and no one believes you. And I enjoy that. Bree, let's talk to you. I want to buy things from you. What sort of merchandise do you offer? Why so? Can I see your merchandise? Yes! Yes, I am. I am actually Darth Revan, who is never dead. Are you stream hopping, Yagi? I think it's okay if you are. Okay. Cassie's Fets pistol's pretty good. And it's upgradable, so I might grab that. Yeah, I figured. There was a giant cutscene and game conversation in which I talked to the main villain of the game. Hey, Nox! Welcome! It's good to see you. Yeah, we're on Korriban now. I'm just trying to decide if I want to buy anything here. Just for Django, I'll buy Cassius Fett's pistol, so we can have something that's Fett related. What's up, freighter crewman?
Well, there isn't much to do in Dresh Day, except have a drink till your ship's ready to go.
Oh, I want to do something real quick. I want to trade out HK briefly for Candrace. Because they have a lot of fun together in this conversation.
Here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
You should turn around and move along, kid. You don't want the trouble.
Candrace is like, I don't have time for children.
Smart-mouthed newcomers to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lasho.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here
no, Yagi. Dark sabers are something that's different. They're just called lightsabers.
We are Sith.
They're not called lightsabers because of the light side. They're called lightsabers because they're light.
What do you think of that?
That's a lot of responsibility for simple scum like you.
You couldn't find your backside with both hands and your friends.
How precocious. I think this one tried to make a joke, don't you?
I didn't think it was funny.
Neither did I. A brave face, perhaps, but I'm more interested in being amused at the moment, I think. What do you say? Amuse us. Make us laugh.
Actually, I can tell the story you can tell here is pretty funny, but I'm probably not going to do it. I'm probably just going to make them go away. Do you know who I am? I'm Darth Revan. Watch your tongue or I'll rip it out.
Too funny.
It's no joke. I really am Darth Revan.
Good one.
Yes, I suppose that wasn't too bad. All right then, my friend. You've done as you were asked. Perhaps we will meet again.
So if you do light side, you can tell this other joke. That's pretty funny, so I'm gonna tell it anyway. So these two Mandalorians are walking in the woods. Suddenly, one of them collapses and can't breathe. The second Mandalorian doesn't know what to do, so he calls his commander. He's like, Commander, my partner's collapsed. What should I do? And he's like, calm down. I'm going to get you through this. It's like, all right. So what happened? Well, we were just walking, and he collapsed. It's like, all right. So the first thing you need to do is make sure that your partner is dead. Briefly on the radio, silence is heard, and then a blaster shot. The guy comes back on the radio and says, all right, I did that. Now what? Are they seriously whining that Force users get in that trains Force? Yes, they are. They are. They're pretty sucky. Most of the people on this planet kind of suck.
You've heard of that awful business on Idiom, yes? This could put back the use of Wookiee. Well,
what do you guys do here?
Mining here. And our starport is most. This office.
Blah 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 blah. Can I see what that you have to offer? What I want to buy here is XR Coon's battle armor. Yes, please. And I'm equipping that crap right now. XR Coon's light battlesuit. Heck to the yes, please. Looking good in that XR Coon armor. Right, Sarge gets it. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game. Oh, here's a fun little side plot. We probably will do next stream, but I'll go ahead and start it. We still have an hour, but I just don't plan on leaving the planet by the end of the stream. You, human, you're the one who's flying the Ebon Hawk, yes? What do you want to know? Oh yeah, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not feeling as tired. Backwards hat is also kind of like a tick when I'm tired that I have. So your shipment arrived to Terrace. Let's hand what over? What are you talking about? You don't work for Davik? Just how do you happen to be flying the Ebon Hawk? What business is it of yours? What's going on? The guy I'm talking to? The guy I'm talking to, so if you may remember streams ago, there was a guy named Davik who was the crime boss on the planet that got blown up, and I stole a ship. This guy bought something from him, and it's on the Ebon Hawk, and he's telling me to go get it. So we'll go grab that real quick and bring it back to him, and then there's going to be a second part. And the second part to the quest is really fun, but it involves us going back to Tatooine. So we'll do that whenever we leave this planet. Why does a random... Sorry, I just saw that, Nox. Why does a random salesman sell a Sith artifact? I don't know. I mean, maybe the armor's a fake. But yeah. What about a sideways? I can do a sideways hat. You super, like, hip. There we go. Oh, crap. I spawned this. I didn't mean to spawn this side quest. That's fine. We can do this when we go to... This side quest is also on Tatooine, so it'll be fine. Do you know him?
He was a warrior under my command up to the Battle of Alfir. But I thought...
You thought I was dead, didn't you? You thought all of us that you had set on that attack.
If anybody happens on the stream and doesn't know me, they're gonna think I'm such a poser.
While you directed your forces elsewhere. You broke from the battle.
Oh, that's okay, Nolan. Nolan, I'm so happy you dropped by for a while. It was great to see you. We're gonna do the streamcast tomorrow, and we're gonna be talking about a book that Terry and I read, and by read I mean I'm gonna finish the book today. And that'll be what we're up to for that. But have a good day at work, dude.
That does not excuse what he did to us.
I did what was
Anyway, they're going to talk about their feelings for a few minutes.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you, Django.
I challenge you in the duel.
And anyway, this guy wants to challenge Karen Durst to a duel on Tatooine. We'll go do that later. In the meantime,
Hello?
Django, can you hear me? I can hear you.
I can.
Django, you're back. Django, I missed you.
I've come back from my exile.
Oh, you've returned. How did exile treat you?
It was terrible.
Oh, was it? That's terrible. That is
Yeah,
absolutely.
I came back with ramen, so that's the thing.
Oh well, that is. I mean, exile, but ramen. You know. For a second there, I thought you said Robin, and I was like, what? Da, 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 da.
So what did I miss? Who's any big reveals? Anything?
I'm trying to remember when you dropped off. Well, we know HK is my droid now. I did one thing. I apologize to you in chat. I don't know if you're listening. I did one thing that was kind of light side because it was funny. And I said it was.
I didn't hear that, but now I'm very disappointed.
But it was. I wanted an opportunity to tell somebody that I was Darth Revan, and have them not believe me. But you can only do that if you're doing something not dark. But it was funny, and I like telling people that I'm Darth Revan. It was the only time I was going to do it. It was one time. I didn't even do it to be nice. I did it to be funny. Alright. Now we're talking to... Did you ever talk to these smugglers on Korriban that, like, want you to get spice out of the Ebon Hawk, and then they give you the thing to take to the hut on Tatooine?
That sounds vaguely familiar.
We just did the part where you give the... We're taking the guy the spice now, and then, Oh, and I bought Exor Kun's battle armor, because I like his battle armor.
Nice, nice.
Yes, I do. Are you gonna give me money? Yeah! Give me money. Maybe. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. I like this holocron thing. That'll be a good thing to do, like, next stream. Is to just play with the holocron. What happens if I open the box? Never open the box. Alright. We'll bargain with Motto when we get there. So basically, he just gives me this mysterious box, and he tells me not to open it. As if I'm gonna listen.
Nobody ever opens boxes when you tell them not to.
Exactly. Sell me things. Yeah, Nox. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad you've seen the light. Let me see what you have for sale. Although I spent most of my money, so there's not a whole lot I can buy. Oh, and just for you, I bought a pistol that belonged to Cassius Fett.
Oh, nice.
I did that to make up for doing the one light side thing.
Well, I do appreciate that.
Oh, man.
I also would have accepted Mandalore rules and Jedi's drool.
That one I'm distinctly less likely to say. Alright, good Pazak cards are great to have. Okay, and then if I need any kind of upgrade, well, I might as well just buy all these upgrades. I have the money. This way I can upgrade more things. Okay, so now the goal is to get into the Sith Academy. There's usually a lady here. Oh, I know why she's not there. I forgot. I have to talk to randos, and then she shows up. That's right. I was thinking she just is automatically there. If I go over here and talk to this prospective Sith. Who are you? Why do you want to get in the Academy? Why not join the Jedi? What do you think your chances are?
Suppose I should
Let's chat you up for a little bit. How do you get in?
have to impress. She's the one who.
Where is Euthuraban? Okay.
Yeah.
Euthuraban is a really bad name, but that's fine. It just sounds terrible. Okay, and now when we go in here, a Twi'lek lady should magically have appeared. Nope. Okay, well, she'll show up. We have to go out here and talk to somebody anyway. Right? I should just be able to say, I'm Revan. This is mine. Let me in. Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
I still feel like somebody there would recognize you.
Right? I mean, I guess Revan always had the mask. But someone had to know.
I mean, unless Malik, like, killed all the people that would have recognized you.
Maybe, but there's no reason for him to have done that, because he thinks I'm dead. I mean, in the KotOR comics, you never see Revan's face. And then there's a scene where Revan picks up it's like a shattered helmet of a Mandalorian, and Revan's mask is actually the faceplate of a Mandalorian helmet.
Mandalore rules in Jedi.
No, you may not.
Except for Revan beat Mandalore.
No, you may.
Oh, that's right, you're super not Jedi. So when we were streaming yesterday, I was wearing one of my Last Jedi shirts because I wanted to wear a Kylo shirt, and then I'm wearing one today. Because part of why I like Kylo is that... Sorry, what level of famous and powerful was Revan at? Oh, like super famous and super powerful. Like most famous and most powerful. There's a lot of people who argue that Revan was the most powerful of all time.
And the way he's written,
yeah,
that's kind of true.
What are you doing?
Seems like not much to do.
So anyway, what's going on here is these guys are trying to get into the academy and oppress the dude over there by standing there. More than Vader. See, that's the debate. Because technically Vader should be the most powerful because he was the chosen one. But the way Revan is written, Revan's pretty darn powerful. And canonically is also somebody who also balanced the dark and the light within himself. Not like galactically, like he didn't balance the Force. But he is someone who learned the light, learned the dark, and then kind of came back from the dark to be this kind of middle of the road person. So this isn't a real test for them.
Why not just shoot them where they stand? It would at least be more direct.
Observation. Yes, very efficient. It is what I would do.
Of course that's what you would do.
I love it.
A bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour.
Starkiller was pretty powerful, but Starkiller was like raw powerful. Like, I don't know. Love the oh yeah, HK's the best. So the song I was singing earlier was HK-47. He's the droid of Revan. What's the dark sideiest thing to do? That's the truth, but the truth will make him die. Let's do this.
I don't believe you.
Okay. Oh, he totally just died. That's what that plop sound was. Not yet. Not yet. He said your final test is to attack the guard.
Observation. Marvelous elimination of the enemy master. I applaud you.
HK approves. I've never seen how this goes down. Does he just like insta-die? There's no way he can kill the guard. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. See, this though, Yagi, let me show you what I was talking about. This planet, I think this planet is pretty. I love mountains. Look at that. Just look at that. I mean, it's in low res, so it doesn't look that great. But if I were to put this up in high res, it would kill the stream. But it would be way prettier than it is now.
Where is the Valley of the Tombs on this map?
On the other side of that academy. So you go into the academy, and then you go out the back door of the academy, and then that's where the tombs are. I just like mountains. Yagi, are you familiar with an area of the United States? You might not be. I don't know how internationally famous it is, but there's an area of the United States called the Badlands, and they are stunning. Like Google the Badlands in the U.S. I've had the opportunity to go, and it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. But Korriban is like a giant planet of just the Badlands. I can't figure out how to make this lady spawn. I can't remember. Have I just not talked to enough people?
I'm trying. Well, I wish I knew, to tell you the truth. She's a Twi'lek Sith Master. I really couldn't.
Why can't I get her to spawn? I'm clearly forgetting something. Maybe if I go back up. Hey, Professor Sakarum, hello! You are more than welcome to lurk, my friend. It is good to see you here. Badlands does look... It is very cowboy. It's very cowboy space. Yeah. Like, a lot of the movies take place in that... That is in the American West. You did? Dude, you know, like, it's my job to watch the Today... Like, I literally get paid to watch the Today Show. I've been on the Today Show. I was in the crowd, and I got to toss to weather.
I saw that myself.
Yeah.
I can verify.
Totally happened. Trying to figure out who I frickin' talked to spawn that lady being there. Do I have to talk to the citizens instead?
Have you heard? The KotOR on Manan has been poisoned. Completely ruined.
Dave! Dave, welcome! I'm on Korriban. I'm trying to remember how to spawn what's-her-face that lets me into the academy.
Something you need. Look,
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm here to get it. Well, you have to. She's the one who just. Usually, if she's in the car. Yeah, go.
I feel like you walk around and deal with everybody. Okay, if she's not there, then we're gonna go back to the Hawk and go back. Boss Bounty! Welcome, dude! It's so nice to see you here! Guys, this is one of our friends of Port Haven, who runs a fantastic, primarily collecting-based channel. And it is so good to see you here. Man, so many friends in the chat right now. Just in time to watch me walk around and being lost. Perfect timing for this really stimulating Yoda Bauer is super, super lost. And I don't know why this lady is not spawning. I'm trying to think if I'm supposed to like have a specific... Because I don't remember it being a problem. You just talk to the people and she shows up. What am I playing? I am playing on my computer. Currently playing on the thing with the keys. Have you... Yes, specifically on my Mac. Which I usually get made fun of for. Have you played through this game yourself, Bosk? I would assume so. Okay. Let's see if that caused her to spawn. If not, who am I supposed to talk to you? Maybe... See, usually when I play, I talk to everybody and I ask all the questions from a completionist standpoint. And so what I'm thinking is I needed to talk to somebody. So I've already done this pitch once, but what I tell everybody, a little known fact is KotOR has been ported to mobile. It's on iPad and Android. And it's a full port, all of the game, it's not condensed, and it has all of the music, all of the sound effects, all the voice acting, full game, and you can get it for mobile. And it's fantastic. It's a fan-freaking-tastic port. Where is this lady? Oh, I know what I haven't done. I know. I remember. I remember what I haven't done. I remember now. I remember what I haven't done. I have to try to get into the academy. Which I didn't actually do. That's what I haven't done. I remember now. You have to walk over here and talk to this guy. I'm 90% sure. Yep, that's what I didn't do. I'm Darth Revan. I was Dark Lord of the Sith. Let me in.
And who might your friends be?
Yes, Darth Nox HK does have a bowcaster.
On your way, citizen. You are neither a Sith nor...
That didn't do anything. What is this medallion you mentioned? How do I become a Sith then? Okay. There we go. Journal entry added. Okay, that'll spawn the lady. Sorry about that, guys. I knew I was forgetting to talk to someone. Anyway, I was saying, yeah, the mobile port is fantastic, and you can get it on iOS or Android devices for like $10, or wait for it to go on sale. But it's a fantastic port, and if you have it's fine on the phone. It's just the phone's a small screen, but if you have a tablet of some kind, it's great. I usually play it on an iPad. I just can't stream from an iPad, so I'm playing it on the computer. There we go. There's the lady. Man, I think this is the fullest the stream has ever been.
Make it good, for I have little patience.
Why did you call me a Jedi?
You think I do not recognize a lightsaber?
Yeah, but it's freaking red, lady. Do you want me to show you? It's a red saber. Yeah, Dave, it's amazing. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It's so... I've been thinking about doing a video that's basically like a commercial of, did you know you can totes get this for your iPad? Because a lot of people don't.
I am.
It's a little known fact, but it's... I have played the full game. The only thing is, swoop racing is a super pain on the iPad. I wish they made it where if you tilted it, you would drive, and that would be the funnest thing ever, but they didn't do that. But it's, but I mean, swoop racing is a pain anyway. And it's, other than Terrace, it's not critical. But the rest of the game is brilliant, and the controls went to touchpad really, really well. I like this. Who will you be? Darth Malik? What if I'm Darth Revan?
Revan is dead. You may have a natural gift for the Force, human, but you've no gift for lies.
What if I'm not lying? A lot of hopefuls here end up dead. That doesn't seem glorious.
We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist,
right? I've thought about it. The reason why I haven't done a video on it yet is my current file on my current tablet device is only on Terrace. And I just don't want to, like... And it's like, I feel like I should show more than just Terrace, and it's like, then I have to play through the game, and I'm currently playing it. But I'll probably, like, do, like... I'll do a video soon on it. I think it'd be fun. But it's really just, like, my PSA to everyone.
You've heard enough.
It's like, people just need to know. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the in-game thing.
After all. Or are you? There's something odd.
Really? Is there something odd about me? I can't imagine what it is. Maybe it's that thing I already told you. I've forgotten most of my training, it seems.
Thing to say. Even stranger, I do not sense any deception.
I'm not lying, lady.
You are a curious puzzle human.
Ooh.
With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps.
That's funny, Django.
If I let you. Does that interest you?
Yes, it does. I want to become Sith.
Oh, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping.
Oh, thank you, Nox. I will do that as soon as this conversation is done.
And we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours?
Oh, I didn't even get a medallion. That's funny. I must have just impressed her with the conversation. That are my slaves. Don't worry about them.
My hearing's not so good. I'm just pleased my nice master doesn't beat me so much anymore.
There's something kind of awkward about that whole exchange, but that's okay. We'll just let it sit there.
Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause trouble. You are responsible for them.
So what is the goal of the game, or is it depending on what you do? Oh, you are unfamiliar with the game. Okay. Yeah, so it's an RPG. We're in like the back third of the game, so you might not want to pay too close attention to what I'm saying in the game. But yeah, so the game opens up where you're a soldier on a spaceship that's under attack. And you can pick from one of 3 classes, and it's heavily based on D&D, even though there's less classes. It's an RPG game based off of dice rolls that all happen, and you make morality choices, and you can play the game light side or dark side. And if you're no matter what, you go to the Jedi for training. But you can pick light side options and be a Jedi, or pick dark side options and become a Sith. The game effectively follows the same path no matter what, but the ending is different. So the end of the game, light side, you are a Jedi, end of the game, dark side, you're a Sith, and the complications that come with that. And then in the game, here, what do I want to say? So there we go. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't. The game's 4,000 years before the movies, if I remember correctly, and you're in the middle of this giant war. So there were these 2 Jedi who led the Republic in a war that the Jedi didn't want to enter. So they left the Jedi Order effectively to go rogue to help the Republic fight this war. And this is all backstory from before the game even takes place. And that's 2 characters named Revan and Malik. And they were Jedi that fell to the dark side. And then the Jedi Civil War happens. And so what you have is a bunch of Jedi who become Sith, and they're fighting Jedi who stayed Jedi, and that's kind of where the game happens. It's really, really fun. Really, it's one of the best Star Wars games they ever made. It's a lot prettier too. My settings on the game, my computer doesn't stream super well, so the graphics are all on low. So it's a lot prettier if you're playing it, and like my computer can run it on high, I just can't stream it on high.
I am master.
Currently, I'm at a stage in the game where I'm on Korriban, the Sith world, and I'm joining the Sith to receive Sith training. Gotcha. Well, in that case, like I said, it's super happy that you're here, but I'm post like the biggest twist in the game, and I just don't want to ruin the game for you if you want to play it. So fair warning, I don't know how you are with spoilers. But this is one of my all-time favorite games. I've played this game probably 10, 12 times, but I've only ever played it on the light side. So they're making me play it on the dark side because I don't usually do. I'm too much of a Jedi at heart. But the KotOR time period is one of my all-time favorite time periods in the game. It's so fascinating to me because you have these all of these Jedi fighting all of these Sith, and I don't know, I just think it's super interesting. This is go ahead.
What's his name? From the Sith Triumvirate.
Nihilus?
No, not Nihilus.
Scion?
Nihilus was one of the masks. Scion, I guess, yeah. Like his skin markings and color kind of remind me of that.
Yeah, I see that.
None of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth. Gain enough.
Oh, well, that said, there's not going to be too much of. I'll just be careful with my dialogue options if you want to watch, which is totally fine. I don't care. I'm happy to have you here. There shouldn't be too much. It's too bad.
Or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors,
if you don't have a whole lot of context for the game, it's probably going to be harder for the game to spoil itself for you.
The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children.
I didn't
Your
save.
One chance at true greatness lies here.
Yeah, right? Oh, I know. There's a game I really want to pick up in the Steam summer sale, and I'm just like, I almost want to take a vacation from work just to play the game. So I feel you there. It is a pretty long game. Where am I at my file right now? Hold on. So currently I'm at 25 hours, and I'm probably 2/3, 3/4, probably 3/4 of the way through the game. So it is a very long game. So you get a ton of content for your money. And some of the characters, to be frank, some of the characters are terrible. But you have 9 party members to choose from if you get all of them. And maybe 3 or 4 of them are kind of terrible. But the other half are phenomenal. Like this guy, Jolie Bindo, is a riot. He's like a cantankerous old man. Here, I'll show you.
Say that. Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get older.
You weren't an adventurer?
Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and
Well, he was until he took an arrow to the knee.
You're just not used to company. Stop being an old coot.
I might be, but a mouthy young thing like yourself shouldn't get to call me an old coot, damn it. And besides, you don't.
Yeah, games are so much shorter now, Sarge. Unless it's something like XCOM or something.
Probably before you were born. History bores kids. Proven fact.
Great minds think alike, Sarge.
Yeah, well, old people love to talk about history. Proven fact.
Fine, have it your way. Just don't cry about it.
I like to talk about history.
Yes,
you also think you're an old man.
This is
done with my Jedi training back then. I had a full head of hair. And
right, exactly, Sarge.
Absolutely everything. Sound familiar? The council was never happy with willful, brash Jolie Bindo, you see. Even less so when I began my smuggling career.
Smuggling career? So a lot of the game is like this. Not all of the game, and you can avoid these parts of the games if you don't care, but a lot of it is interacting with your party members and learning about their pasts, and it's pretty amusing. You were a smuggler?
Don't look at me like that, damn it. I wasn't always the wrinkled coot I am now, you know. I can still fight, too. So wipe off that smirk.
You're not wrong, Nox. You're not wrong.
The Yukata system was interdicted by its own king. He preferred to keep his people starving and poor. All the better to oppress them.
Bringing in the inside jokes.
But they were getting nowhere as usual.
From Twitter.
I decided I wasn't going to wait. I found myself a ship and a partner, and we began smuggling food and supplies to the Yukata citizenry through the blockade.
Thanks, Bosk. Thanks for dropping by. And 100% look into this game for the iPad. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Super good to see you. Guys, like I said, if you have any interest in Star Wars collecting, he's got a fantabulous channel. It's very dangerous. Where did you get all the credits for the supplies? I still can't believe you actually did that.
Why not? There were millions of people crying out for aid. What else was I supposed to do?
Where did you get the credits from?
Well, we didn't buy all the equipment per se. Some were happy to donate goods. Some we just knew had more than they could use.
You stole it.
Stole is such a harsh word. They would have donated those goods readily enough if they were compassionate.
I love that argument. They would have donated it if they weren't terrible people.
Once, a lone Yukatish frigate shot us down and forced a crash landing. I thought the Force had abandoned me, as I remember.
Well, that was pretty stupid of you.
As I recall, I'm not the only person in this conversation who's been shot down out of the sky recently.
What?
As it happens, getting shot down turned out to be very fortunate. That day was the day I...
That was the day you what?
Well, that was the day I met my wife.
Say what?
You know another way to get a wife? Yes, that's when I met her. If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to stop talking now. My mouth is starting to draw flies.
Oh, man. Alright, and with that, we can engage in spoiler mode again. I really do need to make that video that's just like, did you know that you can play KotOR on your iPad? Because I swear, I think I'm the only person that knew that.
Ah, there you are.
Everyone should play it on the iPad. It's so good on the iPad. On your favorite?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith
The Prestige.
than any of the others.
We're gonna watch a Christopher Nolan movie?
I am so certain of that
That's actually my favorite Christopher Nolan
It's
movie.
my dad's favorite Christopher Nolan. I like it quite a bit. It's a good one. I just haven't seen it in a long time. I think it's pretty cool though. It was funny
Good.
Because that came out like the same time as The Illusionist, and I think a lot of people were confused which one was what.
No doubt going to be the one whom Uthar
I didn't like The Illusionist, and I saw it first.
with my help, of course.
And then I saw The Prestige, and I'm like, oh no, this is good.
Tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test.
You know, Dave, I'm not sure how I figured out it was on mobile. I must have seen an article somewhere, or... Oh no, I was just looking up Star Wars apps on the App Store. That's what it was. I was just checking for new Star Wars apps, and I saw KotOR. And then I just kind of kept an eye on it, because I already owned it, so I didn't want to buy it again, and then I briefly lost my copy. My computer copy of KotOR. I've since found it, but for a while I didn't have a disc copy, and so I bought it for Jolie. Shh, Jolie. You're just causing so many uncomfortable things right now.
That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
Anyway, yeah, so I got it I got it for $5, but it's usually 10, and it's super worth 10 because it's KotOR, and it's, like I said, it's a really good port. You want me to kill Master Uthar?
Such a daunting prospect. It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against.
So Dave,
that's all there is to it.
I'm trying to finagle. I had to work this last weekend, and I have another weekend I have to work at work. And so I'm trying to finagle with my boss to get like a nice 4-day weekend for doing it. And I'm trying to make this coincide with getting War of the Chosen and the Steam Summer Sale. So I might just take 4 days and do nothing but play War of the Chosen. Just so you know. What's your part in this? Anyway, she wants me to kill the Master.
I'm so glad I will be.
And this gets pretty fun. I'm gonna have fun with this. So you can. This is called the double cross, and like. You can. She wants you to kill her master. And you can then go to her master and tell him that she wants to kill him, and like get this big giant web of double and triple crossing going. And I've always wanted to try doing it, so that's what we're gonna do. Bear has it on his tablet. It's so good on the tablet. Only people like schedule time off work to play XCOM. Yep. Because I know when I get it, that's all I'm going to do. And I'm just going to sit at work thinking about XCOM, messing up my job because I'm thinking about XCOM. And I'm like, it's just more responsible to the planet if I take time off.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin.
Is something wrong?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes. My master always says I'm too trusting. Too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
But I'm not a Sith yet.
Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
I'm not?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Exactly, Dave. Exactly.
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Yes, you can. Sure you can.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know.
This guy is not Sith material. Everyone has doubts. Keep it up. You'll come around.
Yes, you're right. The dark side is where I belong. No going back now. Thank you.
There you go. Welcome to the Sith forever. In theory, I should be asking... I'm just gonna steal whoever this is. This is stuff. They clearly don't need it because they're not here. Dang it. Stupid locks. What if you're useless at work as it is? That's something you might want to get looked at. So can I get in this room if I agree? Nope, still locked. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna set up the triple crosser. In his defense, even Bane had his doubts about it. That's true. At work, I'm usually the person that's like...
I remember you from the...
Hold on. Are you training me as
Just
well?
figured. I found an article. I don't have it.
Don't mind me. I'm just shooting through this real fast.
So what if it?
Where are you going with this, I wonder?
Because you
Help
can.
me get it? Yes, I do.
There we go.
Want to work with
I'm gonna
you.
trick her into
I suppose
giving
it's
me her
possible
plot.
that Master Uthar could award both of
I don't
us
even remember.
prestige.
Usually at work,
Be
I'm the
ahead of the
person that's
others,
gotta
for
like
sure.
fix everybody's problems. That's what I was
Unfortunately,
doing
the
today.
Horcrux lies in the gullet of a Tukata
That's my
mother.
lot in life.
I can arrange for
I'm
us
on day
to
6 of
release
8.
her, but
I'm gonna make
you're
it.
going to have to help me in putting her down.
Just have tomorrow
That
and
makes sense to
Friday.
you? Go
Then
into
I
the
get a
valley
normal
when you're
length
prepared
weekend.
enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars.
See you there.
Remember.
I totally won't stab you in the back and kill you when I get there. No, there's no. I don't think there's an advantage talking to him. I think Lashow's the only one. Ha ha! Isn't that great? I greatly enjoy my boss, which is part of the benefits I have at work. So like I just got done saying, I'm working a long week, right? So yesterday I was leaving work, and my boss was trying to pick on me, but I didn't hear him. So he said something to make fun of me, and I straight up didn't hear him. And so I was like, oh, what'd you say? And then he had to awkwardly explain that he was making fun of me. And he was like, I was trying to elicit a reaction. And I was like, boss, I'm on day 5 of 8. You might not want to elicit a reaction from me. And he's like, that's a good point. Whoever made that schedule is just bad. I'm like, you're right. And then he walked away. It's the relationship I have with my boss. I have something to tell you about Euthura.
Oh? What is my apprentice up to now?
She wants me to kill you.
I see. It is good that you have come to me with this information, young man. It is a bit ironic that Euthura has begun her plotting. I have been aware of her growing ambitions for some time, and had in fact already decided to remove her.
Ooh.
Normally, the one who gains the most prestige would engage in a final trial. 2 of the students would fight. This time, it will be Euthura who battles, though she does not yet know it. Perhaps it will be you who combats her. Yes, perhaps so. This is what you can do. Give this pad to Adrenus. He will put some poison in her bath. This will weaken Euthura for that final test, making her an easy target. Rather generous.
This should be
I'm pretty sure I can give this to... I think I can poison both of them, I think.
I feel you are worthy.
Hey, Professor. So were you on the... You went to the Today Show? Is that what Sarge was saying? I need to know these things.
I have matters to attend to.
Dave. I used to like my old boss, and then he started to treat me like crap and wouldn't believe anything I said. Ugh, that's the worst. Especially when you, like, used to get along and then things change. Like, I feel like just the boss always being a jerk would be different. I'm not gonna be a snitch on anybody else. I'm 90% sure I can poison both of them. Where's my journal? It might tell me. Not the way of the Sith. Where is it? The double... So this originally was called the double cross, and now it's called the double cross. Okay. I think I can poison both of them. Oh, nope. I don't want to go to Dresde. I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Just kidding. Just kidding. This is one of the locations they reuse in KotOR 2, which is kind of interesting. So what happened was, I was going to the Rockefeller Center for an event, saw security and Ryan in front of me stuff. I was like, this looks like where I needed to be. Go through security and all of that. Oh, I see. I drew a sign. It was the dorkiest sign in the whole world, but I drew that sign. I know exactly what you're talking about. So you went to the Today Show instead of Nintendo Reboot. That's amazing. I don't think this room has anything to offer me right now that I'm interested in. Interrogation room. Not the Mario you wanted.
Maybe
it's
you
true.
can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant.
That's funny. That's really funny. Okay.
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. If I bring...
Want me to try it?
Certainly, if you manage.
Okay. Let's interrogate a prisoner. Fun fact, I don't know if you knew this, but when I was in line for the Today Show, they have a truck that gives out free coffee and donuts to anybody who's there for the Today Show. So you could have worked out that. Okay. Activate serum console. High dosage. Okay. Anti-serum small dosage. And then we're gonna do... I don't actually know how to make this work because usually I free him. I mean, I'm gonna get so much prestige it doesn't even matter, so... Ha! He's dead. Suck it.
I told you not to put my into shop, didn't I? Now how are we supposed to find out?
And then I'd be like, I know him! Yeah, dude, if you had stayed, I could have seen you in the crowd. If you had gone yesterday, you could have gone to a Dierks Bentley concert, and how lucky would you have been? And by lucky, I mean you could have suffered through it with me. Okay, this is annoying. HK, you are literally in my way. Well, we just killed a guy, so that's always fun. I was really thinking we're making really good time on Korriban, but I thought we were gonna get through the Leviathan faster than we did. That's all right. We'll see a little bit of Korriban and go maybe another half hour-ish, and then go from there. Ah, game glitched. Okay. Who am I supposed to talk to about? Ah, the game is freaking out. It's freaking the crap out. There it is. Hello. Greetings, since you speak like you're Twi'lek. Yoda calls him out from the audience. It is, you need a little bit of murder to round out your day. That's what my friend Absurdum would say. What would have been great is if they came to me like, how are you enjoying blah blah blah, and I just keep talking about E3 stuff. I think that would be great. Maybe I should have tried poisoning Uthar's bed first. We'll see. Before we go out, let's go back and talk to that lady. I'm not really worried if I don't do this plot to its fullest, because I think it's just kind of fun. It is a very abs thing to say. Only he'd be like, you need to round out your day with murder and more murder. He would need at least double murder on that. Nah. Hey, Uthar wants to kill you.
I understand you have impressed. Where are you?
I have some news about Uthar.
What's happened? Ah, how very clever of him. Normally you would face some other student in the tomb, preferably one of the failed ones. Obviously Uthar is decided.
What are you going on about, Sarge?
Did you say something to him?
Oh, that's great. I love it. That's too funny. No, of course I didn't.
Suspect, unless one of the others. Never mind. It is in the end. It works out better that it is only the two of us in the tomb with him, so long as we refuse to fight. Is there anything else I should know?
No, not, of course not.
Good. I'm not about to rest on my laurels. Here, take this device as well, and put it inside his cot. No, don't even...
So, in the final fight, I'm gonna end up fighting both of them. And this way you can weaken both of them before the fight, which is super cowardly, and I can totally take them on my own. I've just never done this before, so I want to do all of it. If we look at the journal entry now, it's just back to the double cross. But yeah, we're playing all the angles, because she's Soup's gonna get... she's Soup's gonna get injured, and he's Soup's gonna get injured. Nope. Oh, why am I in... Yeah, in active. Oh, maybe it went to completed quests. That might be why. That's why. Why is the Doubting Sith an active quest? Oh, because I can turn him into Uthar. I don't want to do that.
On it. Done.
What brings you here today? Well, I saw the event was going to be here, and I really wanted to check it out, how this one felt versus the others. What do you mean the others? You know, the other Smash games? I would have been so happy. Just so happy. I wonder if I can talk to Uthar about Euthura one more time. Just to keep this going. I want to talk to him anyway, because we're going to say the code of the Sith.
Do not forget our agreement regarding Euthura's trick.
Of course not.
Oh.
Observation. We could begin by slaughtering the inhabitants of this building, Master. Would that be impressive?
Really, however, you must seek out Euthura.
Oh, I have to talk to her first.
Very well.
Ah! Fine, I'll go back and talk to her. I want to do the code of the Sith. I want to get points for knowing the Sith code. Who? Quick, real quick. Who knows the code of the Sith? Type it! Type it right now! You have... As long as it takes for me to hear it from Euthura. Ooh, game's spazzing out. Who knows the code of the Sith?
What do you... You must... The first... Shall I go on?
Thou shalt do evil.
Understand it. Would you like to hear it?
Close.
Peace
Okay,
is
you're
a
out of
lie.
time. Here's the code.
There's only passion.
Pencils down.
Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory.
Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me.
Shall free me. Simple words, yet
Nope, I get it. I totes got it. Do you know a student named Kel?
Vaguely. Kel will not survive long. You have had an...
Oh, hold on. This is fun. We're gonna do this.
I am eager to get...
Do you know anything about Darth Revan?
Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master?
What are you going on about, Django? That's the one.
Very little. I never met her personally, though I hear she was a powerful woman. Very charismatic. In the end, Revan was outshone by her pupil. Such is the way of the Sith.
Was she, though?
Why?
I don't know.
Is this dead woman of importance to you?
Do you think it's possible that Revan is alive?
Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives, though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malak. More likely, what we were told is the truth. Revan is dead. Malak would be foolish to leave his old master alive, considering all the knowledge Revan held.
So you wouldn't recognize Revan if you
Is
met?
there any reason I should? Beside the fact I did not know. Perhaps.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
I just like that. For my own reasons. Wait. Sarge, you know I made you a moderator solely so that YouTube couldn't time you out when you type so much.
Do not forget our agreement.
Yeah, I know. How do I gain prestige?
Oh?
Observation.
Really, however.
I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie.
There is only passion. What I like is the first line of the Sith code is peace is a lie, there's only passion. And the first line of the Jedi code is there's no emotion, there's peace. So it's like there's no emotion, there's peace is a lie, there's only passion.
Through passion, I gain...
strength.
Through strength, I gain...
power.
Through power, I gain...
victory.
Through victory...
my chains are broken.
The Force shall free me.
Simple words, but easy to misunderstand.
You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false? It is our
yes,
passion
ours is why.
that fuels the Force.
True or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force. True?
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive.
Prof.
Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I appreciate this, Prof. I really do. Okay, I'll be on my way. Okay, now we're gonna go... now we're gonna go do exciting things. Are the Jedi and Sith codes canon, or are they in Legends? I think they're still in Legends. I think they're still in Legends, but I think they're one of those things where there's really no reason for them to make them not things. I feel like maybe somewhere in the Clone Wars we heard some of the Jedi code. I don't think we would have heard the Sith code anywhere. That's a good question, though. I might look that up after the stream. Or Django, if you're floating around.
I think... try to figure it out.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure, because I'm looking at... I wasn't sure if you're here or not, because I'm looking at Discord, and it just says you are continuously talking.
On the Sith code, it says... I don't remember this, but... on the Wikipedia page, it says that there are fragments of it in 2 different Clone Wars episodes and one different Rebels episode.
Really? What are the names of the Clone Wars episodes?
Alder Mortis and Brothers.
Really?
The Brothers would have been one of the Maul episodes.
One of them, and I just recently watched those. I wonder, and I don't remember it in Alter Mortis. I wonder if that's because they're not spoken. I wonder if they're like written on something. Dave, welcome back.
Maybe.
Oh, now, dude, are you bringing up some Rescue Rangers? Because I love me some friggin' Rescue Rangers. I watched that show so much. It was so good. Monterey Jack? Come on. That guy was best. What was the girl mouse's name? I can't remember. Friggin' Chippendale Rescue Rangers. I love Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck was amazing. Like, I feel like when most people were watching Batman, the animated series, I was watching Darkwing Duck. And I don't know what that says about me. Anybody ever watch Bonkers? The Disney cartoon Bonkers? It was like the cartoon actor who was washed up and became a police officer. And it was kind of like, her name is Gadget, thank you. It was kind of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, only none of it was live action, but there was like super cartoony ones. Yes! Prof knows what's up. He knows my 90s cartoons. Oh, man. DuckTales, obviously. DuckTales is another great one. DuckTales is back. Do you guys know DuckTales?
Have seen any of the new DuckTales?
With friggin' Tailspin! I love Tailspin. I have this really silly accent that some of you know. I know Yagi knows it because he watched my Wolf Among Us stuff. But I do this weird voice that is like this. And I think I steal it from the bad guy from Tailspin. Is it good? I haven't watched any of the reboot. I know they got David Tennant as Scrooge McDuck, and it like I was super interested in it. It's just been lack of time. It's like I haven't not watched it out of some sort of like I'm too good for it thing. It's just straight. I just haven't gotten to it. Okay, I'll get into it for sure. I'm glad to know it's good. I'll see what kind of episodes I can get with my, I'll steal my dad's DirecTV login and see what I can get. That's how I watched Rebels, was by stealing my dad's DirecTV login. DuckTales, woo! DuckTales was just like, it's almost cliche to say it, but like, DuckTales was great. When expecting a bad reboot and fell in love with it. It's a linear story, cool. I love Wolf Among Us, and it's probably my third favorite Telltale game. I loved Wolf Among Us until the last 60 seconds. Literally loved it until the last 60 seconds. And then I texted Django and was like, I don't get it. Like, not even in a, like, the thing happened, and I just didn't understand it, but in a straight, I think the game wants me to get something, and I don't even know what I'm supposed to be getting. So maybe you can explain it to me. Because literally, I loved every second of it until the last 60 seconds.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Nope, you're super dead, actually. Guess we'll do this hard way then. If I bothered to talk to anybody, I would have found out these were like runaways that are hiding in the cave. That's why I went into the cave. But I already knew they were there, so I didn't ask anybody about it. Right? I was just like, what am I supposed to be getting out of this? Why am I almost dead? Hold on. Let me handle some things. It was like, here's a plot twist, and I'm like, but I don't get what it's plot twisting. Like, I don't understand what's going on in the plot to be plotted. I was very confused. But like, I liked all of it except for that. Oh, HK isn't even like. Oh, you guys aren't even with me, are you? Where the frick? Oh my gosh, you are like not even with me. Okay. HK will be fine. Jolie, you need to get to me, because I'm gonna die. Yet no duh, enemy sighted. You need to go sight another enemy. I'm keeping an eye on my health bar. I will go save myself here in a minute. If I need to. It's also distinctly possible that my character's just handling it. Oh, I'm leaving the cave. Because I'm not paying attention. Dang it. These guys didn't follow me, and now I'm fighting a whole group of people by myself, and it's upsetting me. I can see chat going. I will look in a minute. I'm just... Okay, no, something big just happened. I think, okay, yep, I handled it. Not even there. That's fine. Okay, let's hop on over and handle HK here. The stun ray clearly doesn't work. Didn't I equip a flamethrower on you? I could have sworn I did. No, it's not there. Okay. Well, now you have a flamethrower. So, burn the thing. Okay. What? Sorry, chat. Holy crap. Okay, you gotta save. Okay, thank you. I'll do that. First rule, then never split the party, right? Welcome back, Noland. It's so good to have you back. Are you on another lunch? Are you on a break? Are you off work? What's the shebangle?
Yes?
What?
Nope. We want to stay where we are. Everyone come to me. Okay, well, now that that happened, that was annoying. Oh, frick, my neck. Oh, I've been sitting like this for too long. I'm gonna go another couple minutes, though. Remains. Oh! Man, hold on. I've never gotten this loot before because I've never killed this guy before. What does this do? Oh, it gets used up. Okay. That's cool. We're not going to equip that right now because I don't want to use it. I want to keep it as part of my collection. Makes sense. That's cool.
Yes?
Where's HK? Come here, HK. You handle that mine. I believe in you. That's good. Is it super hot where you're at? It's like kind of muggy here. It'd be kind of it'd be like nice because there's a lot of sun and no wind, so it'd be like pretty decent working conditions, but it's like super muggy, so that would be gross. What are you even doing, Jolie? Heal us! Fat Batman, did you hear that they're gonna do a season 2 of, of Wolf Among Us? Which I will probably play. I'm just debating if I'm gonna play it as it comes out or if I'm gonna wait and play it all at once. Because I was so annoyed. After the stream ends and I charge my phone for a bit, I'm gonna have to go mow the lawn. That sounds super fun. You were up at 4:30. I understand that, dude. I know about them. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I know about them waking up early. Yeah. You'll have to... Are you going to play it as it comes out, or are you going to wait and get it all at once? Words to form a sentence. I have them somewhere. Wolf Among Us is the only Telltale game I've ever played, actually. I want to play more of them. It's just so many of the Telltale games are franchise-based. I think most of them are. And I didn't even know Wolf Among Us was based on comics until I started playing it. And I really liked it. It's just like I've been reticent to try playing any of the other ones because of the franchises they're involved in. But I've been told it's not a big deal. I've been told they're very good regardless. Like, I've never watched or read the Walking Dead, but I've been told I could still enjoy. You'll probably play it after it comes out, yeah. But anyway, I'm wondering when you play Season 2, is it gonna, like, read your Season 1 file and carry your choices over? And, like, if I have more than one file, do I pick which file? Kind of curious how that works. I've never played a Telltale that has multiple seasons. Django, have you ever considered playing the Batman ones? Batman Telltales?
I have. I've just not had a chance to do it, though.
Yeah. My understanding is they're very good. I think most people say either the Walking Dead ones or Wolf Among Us are the best. But I've heard...
I played the Game of Thrones one. It was okay.
Would I be able to enjoy the Game of Thrones ones if I don't know anything about Game of Thrones?
I think so. I mean, I think it basically tells you what you need to know, and it's kind of tertiary to the events of most of the show.
Oh man, it's a torrent attack. What's this? This is just like that thing we fought on PC. Yeah, and it resists most powers. Batman 1 is fantastic, and it's easy enough to understand for somebody who has a basic knowledge of who Batman is, as well as his villains. Which would be the level that I'm at. I have, like, probably better than pop culture knowledge of Batman. But I'm not, like, a super, super, super Batman person.
Did you know there's a Wolf Among Us comic?
I learned that in playing Wolf Among Us, because it said based on the Fables comic.
I've never read it, so I didn't know how much it went along.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I think it's DC. Because that's what surprised me is I was playing it, and I'm like, why is the DC logo on there? Adam West's Batman is probably the Batman where I get most of my Batman knowledge from. That probably is a terrible thing to admit, but Adam West is kind of my Batman. Well, no, Adam West was my Batman until the Lego movie. And then the Lego Batman became my Batman. I haven't seen Lego Batman since theaters, and I really want to watch it again, because that was so good. Yeah, oh yeah, I know who all those guys are. I should say I've watched 2 seasons of Gotham too, and I really liked Gotham. I only stopped. So for my job, for those of you who don't know, as I'm what's called a master control operator at a television station. So I literally watch TV for work, like quite literally. And it sounds great, except for I don't get to pick what I watch. So I watch 40 hours of television 40 hours of television a week. Most of it is infomercials, talk shows, or our own local news. It's really, really hard for me to watch television now. So, like, Gotham, I was watching and I was enjoying. I just stopped because I work overnight, so I'm asleep when primetime television is on, which means I had to watch everything online or on a DVR. And it just, after, like, coming home from watching television for 8 hours, I didn't want to sit down and watch more television. And a lot of shows I was watching, I just stopped, and Gotham was one of them. But the first 2 seasons I saw of Gotham were fantastic. Like, I really, really liked the show. I mean, obviously it had, like, some plot lines that were alright. I hated everything about Barbara. I didn't mind her at first, and then, like, I really hated her, and then I liked what they did with her. And where she went, at least in the second season.
How much do you know what they did with her? Because...
Oh, she goes straight crazy. I don't know how... I've only seen through the second season, so I don't know how long she's around. But I know she gets straight crazy, and she starts working with that kid who... I don't know if they've actually come out and said if he's the Joker or not, but at the time it really looked like he was the Joker. And then he was dead, but then he wasn't or something. That stuff. So, I don't know. She probably gets even crazier. My problem with her is my same problem with the protagonist of Blacklist, which is I'm really picky about anybody with the last name Keen in a TV show.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
Oh, who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these
Galan.
Fascinating? We had no idea the
I love this nerd Sith. Like, I can't imagine he has a lot of hate and anger unless you, like, touch the artifacts. And if you touch the artifacts, he probably, like, loses it and just destroys you in the most horrific way possible, but otherwise is a super nice guy. Is what worth it? Bear Gotham, you mean? The what's her face, the mortician or the medical examiner. I know some of what happens with her just because the actress who plays her was on Late Night with Carson Daly, which I used to get paid to watch, and I learned some things that happen.
I will say I haven't seen most of this last season, so please don't spoil things for me.
I don't know what season. What season would it be from? It might be this last one. Yeah, I won't say anything then. But I didn't mind her. I loved Nigma. I loved Nigma on Gotham, and I really loved it when Nigma and Penguin started hanging out. That was everything. I own the first 2 seasons of Gotham, and I keep meaning to go through. The first season of Gotham, the only episode title I know by name is The Penguin's Umbrella. and that is
that was the best episode from the first season.
Best
for sure.
episode. It's one of the best episodes I've seen in in TV shows, like especially network TV shows. Because at that point, I was watching the show and I was like, "This is pretty good," and then that episode, I was like, "Oh, this series has potential."
Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
I was not sold on the first season until the Penguin's umbrella.
Yeah. Well, I remember having conversations about it on Port Haven, and I think part of what I had going for me is saying I was a casual fan of Batman is like erring in my favor, because really I was like probably sub-casual fan. I was like aware of Batman to the extent that he existed in the universe, and I liked Adam West Batman. So I had no preconceptions about how old any of these characters were supposed to be and anything like that. And like you and I have had some pretty good discussions on like the point of Batman and how some of the stuff of the show, like, even though the show's good, like, it negates some of that. And I totally understand it, but not being as into it, I didn't have to work through that, I guess. Which, I mean, it's totally legitimate to have concerns when you think, like, something is missing the point of the source material.
I mean, I've come around to Gotham, especially once I kind of realized it was doing its own thing.
Yeah.
Because to start with, they kind of build it as, this is the explanation for how we get to where you know Batman's from.
Right.
And once I kind of realized that they had kind of given up on that, it made it easier to get into.
Yeah. I can certainly see that. Nigma and Penguin working together was... And what's funny is I didn't see it coming, them working together, and yet it just felt so natural. Oh, Penguin's mom, also the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. She's in Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Penguin's mom. Playing almost the same character. In a lot of ways. Okay, so all these data pads are telling me to do is to go up to this obelisk and put something explodey in it. Oh, and also welcome back, Yagi. Sorry, I saw your message. I didn't respond because I was like getting real into what we were talking about. With the Adam West Batman, I once saw somebody, when Dark Knight Rises came out, somebody took, like, I suppose I shouldn't outright spoil the end of, Dark Knight Rises, even though it's been out for a long time, but I saw somebody, like, I can't use Force Lightning because I have armor on. I really hate this. So we'll just use Jolie's Destroy Droid. Somebody took, like, the end of Dark Knight Rises and combined it with, Batman from the Adam West Batman movie, where he's like running around with the bomb over his head, and I laughed so hard. It was the funniest thing. I feel like I was one of the few people that was super okay with Anne Hathaway as Catwoman prior to the movie.
I didn't have a problem with it.
I liked that casting. Right, Fat Batman? So good. You should, I don't know if it's on YouTube or where I saw it. It was years ago when the movie came out, and I don't remember what it was on. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. That's right. Damn. Gotta get this door open. This is the longest I've ever streamed, guys, by about 10 minutes. Damn. I'm not going to be able to get as far as I wanted to, but I don't really care. We'll just do some of this. And then the next stream will be this, and things. Oh, well, that's strange. Oh, I opened the sarcophagus and there were some swords. I wonder if anything happened. And oh my gosh! It's a ghost.
Too long in the cold and the dark.
Sure. Shark repellent bat spray is the most useful, useless thing ever, right?
This you don't see every day. This is an old spirit full of the Force. It sends great sadness and regret. Walk carefully.
All right.
I know you. It seems as if we have met before.
I came here once before, I think. Do you remember me?
And yet I do not.
It's a spooky ghost. Sith ghosts fascinate me because they're different than Force ghosts, right? So, like, the idea behind Force ghosts is that you are so in tune with the Force that you can retain your identity after death. But the concept behind Force ghosts is that they are so detached, really, from the Force that they can't join it. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I wouldn't have used this. So I recently wrapped up, quick plug, my Balance of the Force series on this channel, which after the stream you should totally check out if you haven't. And this is something I probably would have talked in about it, only this is a Legends thing. I think the only Sith ghost in current canon we've seen has been Bane's in the Clone Wars. But there's an argument to be made that he wasn't really there. So I don't know. But anyway, what I would have said is, because in my last video I talk about how I don't think the Force is good or evil, and I think good and evil exist in Star Wars, but I think they exist separate from the Force. But I also say that I think evil stands in opposition to the Force, even though the Force is not necessarily good. And this is something I would use as an argument to that you get to retain your identity in the Force if you're not a Sith, basically. But if you are a Sith, it keeps you from joining the Force. What I like about the animation on this guy is to make him look like a ghost, they basically covered him in an energy shield that never wears off. Because that's what you look like when you're wearing an energy shield. How many animals did he test the shark repellent on before he got the right combination? Well, this one repels squirrels, this one repels aardvarks, this one repels goats. That's funny. Aren't Sith... Yes, they are trapped because they're ghosts because they can't join the Force, basically. So they're usually trapped near where they died, or in this case, he's trapped near his body. Or perhaps near his sword, that might be why.
We hid from the Jedi.
I mean, understand at any given point in time when I say something like that about Star Wars, I'm using some parts headcanon, some parts conjecture, and it just depends on how much you trust that. That said, Terry would yell at me if I said the wrong thing.
Sith consumed themselves, did they?
Yeah, you haven't said anything that's wrong.
There you go, see? It's totally fine.
And so, yeah, our secret is buried.
I mean, I think Sith ghosts are kind of more along the lines of the way we traditionally think about ghosts as being sort of trapped.
Yep.
Whereas Jedi ghosts or other Force ghosts are, it's a willful type of thing. It's a different existence in the Force.
Korg! Sorry. I got distracted by Fat Batman.
Yeah.
Korg.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing.
It's more like a freaky circle. I need to watch Ragnarok again. I haven't seen it since it's been out. It's so funny. It is on Netflix. I need to pull it up. I own all of the Marvel movies except for Ragnarok, Black Panther, and Infinity, obviously.
I do not.
Another day, another dog. That was one of my favorite lines.
But it has not been buried with me. All I have now is
my favorite Korg part is at the end.
Yeah.
Where he's like, "Oh no, Meek's dead."
I stepped on him.
I've just been carrying him around.
Because I felt bad.
And then he wakes up.
Meek! The first time I saw Ragnarok, I went with a bunch of friends from school, and I was sitting next to my friend, And she and I were literally beating each other the entire movie. We were laughing so hard. Oh man, Ragnarok does make me sad now.
Of course, I wish.
Anyway, we've been talking to this guy for a while.
Fine.
Okay.
Then you.
So this is like a choose wisely end of Holy Grail type thing. I found 3 swords. I have to put the right sword on the statue, which I'm gonna do because I'm gonna save the game, but I'm 90% sure I remember which one is the correct one. If you play this light side, you can kind of redeem Agenta Paul's ghost, which is interesting. You couldn't tell if Black Panther was a DVD or not, you mean? I'm pretty sure it's the not steel sword. Yep, good. I picked the right one. Right. Like directly afterward.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me.
Like literal seconds after that credit scene.
Right, it's like, and you're dead.
Darkness awaits me.
I'm assuming it's super safe to spoil Infinity War at this point. Even still, that's like the first scene of the movie, so.
Our oldest... I shall not tell you. Our... Never. I shall destroy you first.
Oh, cool, we're gonna fight a ghost now? Let's do it. I wanna fight a ghost. Yeah! I'm gonna fight you, ghost. Boy, thank you. I never saw any. Oh, you've not watched any of the Marvel movies? Like, not even one of them, Nolan? Yeah, because it was saying Ultra HD 4K, and it was one of those weird, but the word DVD. Oh, yeah, if it's like the, I'm pretty sure the Ultra 4K ones, like, the Blu-ray is the downgrade. Little rock, paper, scissors joke. Korg is so good. One of my favorite lines, though, isn't even from Korg. It's Thor, and it's when they have Loki tied up, and he's like, Loki likes to play tricks. He's like, when we were kids, he turned himself into a snake because he knows I love snakes. So I picked him up, and then he turned back into himself and yelled, surprise! And then he stabbed me. I just, like, I couldn't even handle it. Let's do, help me. No, I hate that.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus.
I mean, if you're looking for the straight DVD, you don't need the Ultra 4K version. You should do that, though. You should try to buy that and be like, will this play in my DVD player? And make some, like, super tech nerd explain it to you. It'd be really funny. Record it for your channel.
Always ready to jump it with.
Oh, Hulk was great in Ragnarok.
Warning. Touch the master's blade and lose an arm, big bag.
Now that you have
That's when you realize, don't smash.
It must be quite a burden after all.
He's a friend from work. That line I'll always lose it. Oh, yeah, well, Wolverine is Marvel and is X-Men, but the X-Men are not in the Avengers universe. Yeah, that's true. There is a statue of Beta Ray Bill in the movie, though.
Oh, but I insist. I made.
We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. All these people are like, I'm gonna fight you, and I'm just like, but you all suck. Look at you putting on Force immunity. That's cute. I don't need to use the Force. Because you're just that terrible. Oh, so much XP. Alright, we are gonna do one more thing out here in the Valley of the Dark Lords, and then I'm probably gonna call it because I'm getting tired. And the goal will be to do this again on Tuesday next week, but I'm not entirely sure I can. So if you haven't already, you can see our at Port Haven Forums Twitter handle there. That is the best way to know when we're going to stream. I also try really, really hard to schedule the stream so you know when they're going to be ahead of time, and you can set reminders. So if that's of interest to you. But we're going to handle this lash out thing, and then we'll go, and then when I know when I'm streaming again, it'll be up somewhere. Assume Tuesday at noon Eastern unless we announce otherwise. Maybe Captain America. Yeah, there's a bunch. Captain America was one of the first ones. But I loved it. When I watched Planet Hulk animated movie, I didn't know who made it, and then I called him Horse Thor. Hey, John! Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going, dude? What are you streaming later? The beast is dead. That was really easy, lady.
Together than I would have hoped. And here is the holocron. Such a small thing to be so valuable and require.
I am Steve Rogers. Do you guys know today's Chris Evans' birthday? Happy birthday, Captain America.
I'll be sure to tell him of your contribution, naturally.
No way, I'll be taking that holocron back. Forget it, the holocron's mine. We're just gonna kill all of the competition. I think you can actually do that. Like, kill everybody, and then you just win by default, because everyone else is dead. That's pretty much it. Oh, so much XP, it's so beautiful. So beautiful to get all the XP. It's so nice. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We have a lot of really cool content makers in the stream right now. If you are in the YouTube Wolfpack, give us a howl so we know who you are. Even if you've been lurking, that's okay. But I know for a fact, Sergeant Curry Pants, great Canadian guy, Bare Naked Gaming, McYagi, if he hasn't run off yet, was there. Professor Sacrum is also in the group. I've seen so many names come and go, and I don't know who's still around. But you should 100% follow those channels. A couple of them are also... Wee Hours! Yes, Dave is here. He should give a howl. But I know that Professor Sacrum and Yagi both also stream on Twitch, and you can probably find their Twitch handles on their YouTube pages. I think I already saved, but I'm going to save again because I forgot if I did or not. But it's super awesome that all of you guys came by. I really, really appreciate it. Like I said, plan is Tuesday at noon to continue. And we'll go from there. Otherwise, I will let you know on the Twitters. If I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. I see so many names. I'm really bad at remembering. But thanks to other people who dropped by. Bosk Bounty came by earlier, and that was cool. Fat Batman has been awesome and been coming to all of these streams along with Nox. So I love it that you guys actually come and watch me play this game, because I don't do a whole lot of streaming. I'd rather my thing is, you know, talking for 10 minutes about some random Star Wars topic. So this is super cool. And thank you to Django for being in my ears. Really appreciate that.
Always.
And yep, so we'll finish up Korriban next time. For those of you who know the game well enough, we will go to that other planet that is not currently on the map next. But basically the last star map, which is the things we've been looking for, is on this planet. Once we get the star map together, we get coordinates. Those coordinates will lead us to a planet. And thank you guys. Thanks for enjoying the stream. And, tomorrow is Streamcast at 1. And assuming I get my homework done and finish the book, we're going to be talking about Most Wanted by Ray Carson. It is a novel about young Han and young Kira before the Han Solo movie. And we're going to talk a bit about that and stuff in general. So drop by tomorrow for that as well. And I will see you guys later. Thank you again.